Hello everybody, we're back with honkaistarrail, and since there's an update, there's more content! Let's go! Last week I forgot I was dog sitting, so I didn't stream, but you know what, we're back today. And since it took me an extra week, there is more content and a new banner. So you know what that means, we're gonna pull for Mr. Imbibitor Lune Don Hung. Which, nice. I gotta do one more thing, which I might be able to do while I'm playing today instead of afterwards. I do have 10 pulls available right now. Jing Yuan, hold on. I do have 10 pulls available right now. I have done 50 pulls on this banner so far and I haven't gotten him, so here we go for 60, and if we have more at the end of this, we'll try it again. I'm trying to only do 10 pulls because at the very least, I get a 4-star out of it. So let's see, what do we got this time? What kind of trash will we pull out of the banner this time? Another 4-star. I'm gonna hit pity before I get a 5-star, aren't I? Because Kafka took, ooh, subscribe for more. Oh my god, she's a streamer. I wanted her because of her little dating, but I think I should get her because she's just me, but cuter. I think I'm gonna hit 80 pulls before I fucking get a 5-star, aren't I? Oh, at least I got another hunt light cone. Yes, thank you. Thank you. One of my many grandfathers. There it is. So I got Arlen's light cone when I was doing my 50 pulls. I still don't have Arlen yet. But I did E6, Asta, and March because of this banner. So there's that. What else did I get? I got another Yukong. I think she's at E5 now. I got this light cone, which I'm assuming is going to be teasing some new characters later. And they're adorable, so, you know, why not? Oh, I got several people to level 80 now, including Jing Yuan, or Jing Yuan, Blade, not Japard yet, but Locha. Silver Wolf is ready to get to 80, so is Kafka, so is our Trailblazer, and so is Clara. Everybody else I need to work on. But I was like, I'm trying to save the resources for Imbibitor Lune, and I just haven't gotten him yet. Him and his little funny little birds. He's a funny man. Alright, where am I going? Exalting Sanctum. Alright, cool. Last we left off on the story, if you don't remember, is that we fought Fantilia, and then she abducted Jing Yuan, and then tried to turn him into an antimatter legion something or other. And then we beat him thanks to Don Hung's super secret power and Jing Yuan's clever planning. So Jing Yuan passed out because, you know, he got savaged by Fantilia. So Fu Xuan, I think, is in charge right now until Jing Yuan gets back on his feet. So let's see what happens now. Let's not give ourselves away and make sure where Kafka is first. What?
Would you like me to relay your message?
I want to see. I want to go. I want to see what's going on here. It's been a while. I'm here. What's up? Sometime later, you arrive at the seat of Design Foresight to check on Jing Yuan.
Moment. The Master Diviner will be here soon.
Oh, he's not back. Of course.
She's temporarily taken on the General's responsibilities. Before meeting you, she must make the current situation known and fortify public spirit. This is her first real test as a General. I hope she can get used to things quickly.
I don't think I can ever get used to this.
Lamau, and you're the one who wanted his job. They're all like staring at her, and Welt looks worried as fuck. That's my grandpa for you.
Here today. Collating casualties and losses. Dispatching forces to round up the remnants of the disciples. Submitting battle reports to the 6 charioteers. Now I know what Jing Yuan meant when he said, "The highest throne faces the strongest wins."
Yeah. He didn't lie. He wasn't gonna lie to you, Fushun. He didn't want you to take on this responsibility because he knew it was gonna be a lot for you. But you're enjoying yourself, right? Share your troubles with me. You're the one who wanted this. I'm gonna tease you a little bit.
Generalship is no trifling matter. How could I be enjoying myself? All I can do is get used to it. I think she's enjoying herself.
Master Diviner, have you summoned us here just to sigh and complain?
Of course not. On the contrary, I am eager to thank you all in my official capacity as Acting General of the Luofu. Now that things have drawn to a conclusion, it is time to reward you.
I don't think it's over yet.
Ooh, all those benefits that the General promised. They're finally here! Yippee! Yes. The Astral Express has braved great evil for the Luofu. Your devotion is evident. After discussions with the 6 charioteers, you are henceforth sworn allies of the Luofu. Within the Luofu's jurisdiction, you are to be treated with the highest standard of diplomatic protocol.
Yay! We're diplomats. Let's
On behalf
go.
of the Astral Express, I would like to thank you, Master Diviner.
Oh, wow. Nothing tangible then? But at least it sounds pretty cool.
March, we did
Now
good.
that things have been expressed, I still have something to discuss with you. Please, this way.
Expressed. Did you mean astrally expressed? Anyway. Hello. Here you are for keeping the star on the rails. Did you catch my funny joke, or did you come in right after it? Because I'm hilarious. Alright. Anyway. Fushun, what you got? Wait. Yeah, I think I've already investigated that. Oh god, she's so tiny! He's so tall. Wait. Same height. Same height. Same height. Damn, she's just fucking tiny, I guess. Alright, Fu, what's up?
Seriously? Thanking us like that and then immediately sending us on another mission? It's not a mission. The Stellaron Crisis. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus Rebellion. The Arbor's Resurrection. Not to mention the Antimatter Legion infiltrating the Luofu. All of these incidents need reporting at the highest level for investigation. It's just that, having been in the middle of everything, I'm struggling to keep an accurate perspective. I would appreciate if you could go through it all with me, so that I can reacquaint myself with a finer detail.
She's getting overwhelmed.
So, where should we begin?
Let's discuss the Stellaron Hunters, because that's where this all started.
The Stellaron Hunters. We know just as little. But in the Matrix of Prescience, I saw
Look at
a
that smug
prophecy
look.
that Kafka received from Destiny's slave. Elio foresaw all manner of possibilities for the Luofu. Based on what Kafka knows, and despite everything being under the control of Elio, that prophecy is indeed the most beneficial future for the Luofu. The Stellaron hunters walked right into their trap, and even gifted allies, in the form of yourselves, to the Xianzhou. That might sound self-interested, but I hope the feeling is mutual. Now that the future has come true, the Xianzhou has discovered the Legion's intentions, and with everyone's help, has imposed a crushing defeat on Phantilia.
For now. I'm still worried about her. Let's talk about the disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
When the ambrosial arbor was severed by the Rainbow Arbiter thousands of years ago, the abundance became a taboo. Those within the Alchemy Commission, the original masters of the so-called Way of Immortality, were ruined at a stroke. The Commission became a shadow of its former self. Presumably, from that moment on, the seeds of discord for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus had already been planted. Some of them were willing to work with the enemy, acquiring a Stellaron from the Antimatter Legion to try and revive the abundance. They succeeded all right. But why would Phantilia's objective to be to realize their wishes? Those traitors gained nothing. They betrayed the Xianzhou only to become sacrificial offerings in the Lord Ravager's grand scheme.
Yeah, because we need to figure out what her grand scheme is. Because besides just this, well, I guess it is just destroying everything. She does follow the destruction. Well, let's talk about Phantilia.
It appears that Phantilia was the mastermind behind it all. The Xianzhou warred with the Antimatter Legion in the past, and ever since we have kept a watchful eye on their movements.
I think everybody's at war with them, honestly.
Who could have foreseen the insidious tactics employed in the execution of their assaults? The Lord Ravager slithered in unnoticed, clandestinely plotting and machinating, and surreptitiously bestowed a Stellaron upon the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. This heinous act instigated an uprising aimed at luring the Luofu into a perilous trap of self-destruction. The present danger posed by the Legion clearly demands a re-evaluation. We should proceed cautiously.
Yeah, because I don't think you have a grand enough scope of what's going on, even with the Elio's prediction, or Elio's future that he saw.
That we may. But as logical as things might seem, there are still many details about which we're uncertain.
Yeah, we don't know enough.
For example, how was the Stellaron brought onto the Xianzhou? And who sent it onto Scale Gorge Waterscape? How many disciples of Sanctus Medicus still remain at large? All of this is a mystery. Thus far, we've done our best. I'm submitting my report to the Alliance, and I've already got a plan in mind. All of you will feature in the report. But for the sake of Jingyuan, anything related to Xianzhou internal affairs will have names redacted. I hope you can forgive me.
I was about to make the same request, Master Diviner. Since the Arbor's resurrection, I'm sure the Alliance will be poring over every detail of the report. I fear that if the Astral Express gets dragged into matters, leaving will not be an easy task.
Yeah, we'll be stuck forever.
Jingyuan has committed quite a few violations this time around, and I'll have to deal with them one by one. Cloud Knight generals are all such a hassle. Before you leave, please make time to recuperate. If there's anywhere you'd like to visit, feel free to take a look. I must attend to some Cloud Knight matters. Farewell for now.
Fu just sounds really tired.
If you pass through Starskiff Haven, I have something that I hope you can give to Yuko.
Oh? Yeah, good. I'm glad you saw me meme star. Alright. Something missing you left behind?
It was all so chaotic. When Phantilia took form, it was as if Ting Yun vanished into thin air. The Cloud Knights were only able to find her fan. She took it with her everywhere. It's currently unclear if Ting-Yun was a puppet manipulated by Phantilia, or if some form of deception was used to cloud her vision.
I want to
I'm
know.
already prepared for the worst. Considering how the Legion operates, I fear the fate of the Skyfaring Commission ambassador may be a bleak one. As for how matters are handled with regards to Ting-Yun, I believe it's best left to her Foxian kin. I have informed the Skyfaring Commission of the events which took place, and I think it would be best if you were the one to deliver this item to Yukong.
I understand. Leave it with us.
Thank you, Mr. Yang. Now, let me take a look at my remaining duties for the day. It's quite the list. It's getting late. If you need me, I'll be in the Divination Commission Conclave Hall.
Alright. Fan with a plain carp on it. Mr. Yang, you got anything for me?
Things have come to a close for now. It's good that you came through unscathed.
Thanks for looking out for me, Mr. Yang. What are we gonna do next? But thank you for looking out for me.
The Master Diviner asked us to pass on this item of Ting-Yun's. I'll go to the Palace of Astrum and meet with Yukong. If neither of you has anything urgent, it'd be best if you came too.
Okie doke. Will do. Alright. Hey, March, what's up? Don Hong's over there. He didn't leave us.
Oh, well, we had a lot of stumbles along the way, but we still managed to kick butt and save the Luofu without breaking a sweat. Feels kinda surreal.
Maybe this was all fate. We're just mere puppets of the... Yeah, we were. They made us do this. They made us dance like funny little puppets on stage.
No way! Everything good has come our way due to our hard work. I'm not letting them take any of the credit. It may seem like the Stellaron hunters are controlling everything, but we create our own future. No matter how powerful they are, they can't make a future that doesn't exist come true. Since showing up, we've saved a lot of people and averted disaster for the whole Xianzhou. Who cares whether someone or something was directing it? Be happy.
It's not that I'm not happy, but like... They kind of made us do it. Because they made us be like, oh, you're gonna let the poor little Xianzhou fight on its own? Whatever, March. What are your plans from here?
Actually, I was wondering if Diviner Fu could do me a favor. The Matrix of Prescience has amazing powers and can iterate and reiterate Kafka's past. So it got me thinking, if I turned the Matrix on me, could it calculate my past?
Pretty smart. Why did you ask Fu to help us when she was here? I guess. Yeah, why didn't you ask?
I was shy. Talking about personal stuff like that in front of everyone? Could it be too embarrassing?
I mean, we all know.
When you're free, let's go hit up the Divination Commission together and see what Fu Shan has to say.
Okie doke. Will do, March. But first... What's up, Cold Dragon Young? How you feeling?
Returning to the Luofu and Scale-Gorge waterscape. It's a surreal feeling.
I can imagine.
I left so determined. Who would have thought that circumstances would draw me back once more?
It's not like this Xianzhou has done anything to you yet. How long do you plan on staying here?
I'll be gone very soon. Jingyuan is still recovering, and the Cloud Knights won't protect me anymore. It remains to be seen how the 6 charioteers will react to my presence. But at least for now, I'm safe.
Yeah. It's okay, Don Hong. Go back to Himeko. And the Astral Express. You'll be alright. But what are you gonna do next after that?
I want to meet the current High Elder of the Vidyadhara. It seems I won't be able to cast off Don Feng's negative karma. so I'd like to learn more about his past. I want to find out what I can do to make up for his sins. If you're planning on an extended stay on the Luofu, I'm afraid I won't be able to join you.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. We know. I know. Know what you're going through, homeboy. Alright. Let us go to Yukong first, though. Let's go here. I don't know why I'm doing that. I could just teleport there and walk there.
A few games of chess will while away the time.
Oh, was that wasn't there in the background before, was it? That's so wild. Alright, let's talk to Yukong. I'm scared. I'm scared she's gonna have a fucking breakdown. Not ready for this. Because if my prediction, well, if the art, her like splash art and everything is anything to go by, Ting Yun is probably her daughter. Just saying.
I see. Please extend my regards to the 10 lords.
I will. Our condolences, Hellmaster. You have guests. I shall take my leave.
I'm gonna point this out right now. I'm pretty sure that light cone with the 2 young girls on it might actually be alluding to her and somebody else because of the designs on the front of her outfit. I'll go back to that light cone after this.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank the crew of the Express for saving the Luofu from the Stellaron crisis.
No biggie. All in a day's work. Don't be sad.
Madame Yukong must have heard about Miss Ting Yun.
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct.
Miss Ting Yun left this behind. Don't cry, please. This is so sad.
Ting Yun. I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke. It's simply unimaginable. The Antimatter Legion on the Xianzhou, and Ting Yun, a Lord Ravager? How could someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise? What happened to the real Ting Yun?
We all want to know that, honestly.
Madam Yukong.
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept. Thank you for bringing Ting Yun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. Brothers, sisters, children. I'd like to invite all of you, as witnesses to this war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission. Will you consider?
Of course.
A soul-soothing ceremony?
To put it into short life terms, a funeral. You see, for long-life species of the Xianzhou, death has always been a distant, mystical concept. Ordinarily, the Ten Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Karma before any symptoms of Mara are detected. There, they leave behind their lives and wait for their time to come. People are used to a short farewell as opposed to a tedious burial process. Given our limited lifespans, the only ones who place value on ceremony are us Foxians. Countless Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during the crisis. The Hall of Karma couldn't take them all in, and so they passed away. All of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wishes remind us that long-life species still live out insignificant and limited lives. By combining Skyfaring Commission technology with Foxian ceremony, we honor those who have passed on. We place items of the dead onto star skiffs and send them out to sail between the stars, to shine brightly among them. It's not just to comfort the dead, those souls who can never talk with us again, but also to comfort their surviving relatives, close friends, and indeed all residents of the Xianzhou.
Like,
It's also
honestly,
my way of saying farewell to Ting Yun. I know, I'm selfish. She may not have died a Cloud Knight, but she's still one of us here at the Skyfaring Commission. A victim caught up in a wider conflict.
in general, funerals are supposed to be a comfort to the living, not so much the dead. I mean, depending on your beliefs will depend on what you like how you perceive a funeral for the dead, but like essentially funerals and all the things that come with it tend to be for the people who are living, who are grieving, and not so much those who have passed. Which is something people sometimes, I guess, don't take into perspective, but since I've been to one in my adult life, I have a better understanding of that now. And it's just like listening to her talk about it, I'm like, yeah, she's right. And I hope that she finds comfort in it, because apparently she does care a lot about Ting Yun. Even if it's just that they work together for 30 years. That's 30 years. That's a long time to get to know somebody.
I'd like to hold this ceremony as a way of distancing the memory of Ting Yun from the Lord Ravager who tarnished her identity. I can still hardly believe it. I'll use my own methods to locate Ting Yun's whereabouts, but at present,
Given no choice but to think she's dead.
this is the least I can do for her. I'd like to ask you all to witness this event with me.
We'll be there at the
I've
ceremony.
instructed Yen Ming to sort through Ting Yun's belongings. I hope you can pick some out to place around the star skiff.
Leave this to us. We'll take care of it as per your wishes, Madame Yukong.
Once again, my thanks to all of you. I've asked the judges of the Ten Lords Commission to ratify this soul-soothing ceremony, and have commissioned a special skiff at Stargazer Navalia for the ceremony. If you need anything, that's where I'll be.
Alright. Okay. Let's take a look.
Always did say that I like to gossip. And here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off.
Oh, you could cut yourself off. Mr. Yunming. I'd rather not tease him.
Oh. It's you. For a moment, I thought she'd return. Did the Helm Master send you over?
Yeah.
We're here to help sort out Miss Ting Yun's things. Madame Yukong wants to use some of them for her soul-soothing ceremony.
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
There's 2 boxes though, sir.
Okay, let's see what there is. An Ami Cassider's seal, a small box, a knife, a bow, and something wrapped up tight. I wonder what this is. Looks like some kind of antique.
It's like a good fortune cat, but it's a
Who'd wanna hold on to
fox.
something like this?
Oh, Ting Yun explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette from Foxian antiquity. They say it can bring wealth if placed correctly.
There's also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yenming. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yenming, it seems like this is a gift for you from Miss Ting Yun.
I remember asking her for one at the time. This is unexpected. I only mentioned it in passing, but she remembered. Ting Yun and I were from different guilds. We were competitors, but also colleagues. When we used to trade in other lands, we would bring back local specialties and distribute them among friends and other guild members. It became a custom. The rivalry between us and the Whistling Flames to be the Skyfaring Commission's top guild was always fierce. We would gift each other all kinds of bizarre oddities. Candy that made your leg hair grow.
What?
A violin that could shatter glass with its piercing shriek.
That's funny.
Oh, I was completely unprepared for this. I never thought Ting Yun would leave something behind for me that was so sincere and earnest. If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little duel. But what could I possibly gift her back?
Huh. Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow, none of this seems like something Miss Ting Yun would have kept. I thought she was more about jewelry and beauty. Could there be other things similar to what Yenming got? We should take a look.
Let's look in that box.
There's nothing else, except a handful of seeds. It looks like there's something printed on the bottom of the box. The Sleepless Earl. Let me think. Where have I seen that name before?
It was a tea bag that Ting Yun dropped. Remember? I think. I'm pretty sure it was it. Let's look at the knife.
I can't cook to save my life, but one thing I'm sure of is that's a kitchen knife. I've never seen Miss Ting Yun use anything like that to defend herself. It must be another gift that she never had time to send. There's an ad in the knife case. Spices Supreme. A room alley? Which store is that again?
I don't actually know. Let's look at the bow.
This bow. It's a good bow. It couldn't be meant for me, could it?
It's for you, Kong March. Also, how did the bow fit in that tiny box? I'm sure you were. Think again.
All right, just kidding. Just trying to liven things up around here.
It really is sad to see this play out. And Yukong's voice actor, yeah, did do a really good job. I felt like I was gonna cry, despite the fact that I'm trying to meme and keep it like lighthearted. It really like hit me. I hate it, and in the way I hate it, I mean it makes me feel emotions. And I'm like, this is a video game. Come on. Don't do this to me. We should get going.
Do you know where we're supposed to take these things?
She said she was going to be a Stargazer Navalia, didn't she? I think that bow should go to Yukong, though. Oh, wait, that is the way out, isn't it? I don't know why I'm looking for a door when it's down the steps. It's been a long time since I've been here. I feel. Alright, so... Okay, all the way over there. It's also like... Oh, over there's another one.
The Sleepless Earl. Was that the name of that tea house at the port when we first got into town?
Oh, it wasn't the tea bag, it was this, because they had that story event that I did. event where they made up a story about how he finished the main storyline. That's right. Meng Ming? How you doing, tiny Foxian friend?
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. I'm the owner here. The name's Ming Ming. How many of you are there? Which tea would you like today?
You're here on a gift-giving errand, for Miss Ting Yun.
Oh! This is the tea Miss Ting Yun promised to get for me. She really went to another world for me. She's incredible. When I took over this tea house from my parents, I thought I'd shake things up by creating a new tea product. Famous brews like Whale Tide Spring or Vegetations in the Alchemy Cauldron have been around for millennia, and imported mixed teas have also found a niche. Introducing a new product into the industry is really hard. Miss Ting Yun came to the tea house one day and heard about my troubles. She said she could find me a brand new strain during her travels. One that nobody on the Xianzhou had ever tasted. I just thought she was trying to cheer me up. I never thought she'd actually do it. Where is Miss Ting Yun today?
She's had to embark on another long voyage.
Yes. Now that the crisis has been averted and the ports are resuming operations, Miss Ting Yun has been dispatched on business with the Skyfaring Commission. Out to other worlds.
Oh, really? Well, that's a shame. Well, hold on a sec.
A few moments later, Ming Ming serves you the tea she brewed.
Based on her suggestion, I improved the Whale Tide Spring, Emerald Hills, and Dawn Dew strains to make a new variety with a sweet, long-lasting taste. I called it Ting Yun's Blend.
Oh.
Seeing as she can't enjoy it right now, I'll have to invite all of you to try a cup.
Okay. Stop. Oh my god, I lied to her because she was a child and I felt bad. Now she's making me feel bad.
A few games of chess will while away the time.
Ting Yun had a voice line? Okay. Let me take a look. There she is.
The time is late, and even my tail is falling down. My apologies. I will be excusing myself.
Ooh, there's one about Ming Ming.
Nowadays, Meng Ming manages everything in and out of the tea house. People say Foxians are born to do business, but things are always easier said than done.
Okay.
Whether it's driving star skiffs or leading the Skyfaring Commission, Madame Yukong is always present in the Xianzhou's course. I'm still lacking in my skills as a helmswoman.
Okay.
Most of the life forms I have seen with the Whistling Flames have an origin and a reason. The creatures that cannot be communicated with are the most terrifying, as it means they do not conquer using language.
Okay.
The purchase price of Sky Amber doubled to support the Lord of the Preservation. However, it is up to the corporation's fancy whether this becomes good or bad fortune for worlds rich in ores.
Annoyances?
The Skyfaring Commission are all very gallant. Though I admire them, I really can't imitate them. I'm a lot better at embellishing words and talking up a storm.
That's because you're a businesswoman. About self, jade bracelet?
This bracelet isn't anything old, but the jade was so green and pure that I commissioned a craftsman to make it. If you ask me, it's harder to find something for myself than for my shop. Not only does it have to be good, but it also has to strike my fancy.
People with good taste have issues. I don't know. I don't think it's this.
Peace is the best for business. It's best to work with persuadable people. For those who are less persuadable, cooling them down with a fan works wonders.
Okay, something to share?
The purchase price of Sky Amber doubled to support the Lord of the Preservation. However, it is up to the corporation's fancy whether this becomes good or bad fortune for worlds rich in ores.
I don't think it's that, unless they changed it.
Bedtime tail care is a must. First, you need a comb that's made of boxwood, then apply some sweet ointment to the root of the tail and wrap it in pale cloud silk and go to sleep. That way my tail will be all so soft and fluffy tomorrow. See?
Cute. Hobbies?
If I have time, I head over to the Sleepless Earl when it's late. If I want company, then I chat with the patrons there. If I want leisure, then I watch people drink tea and toss dice in order to practice reading people. It is quite fun.
Okay.
Every time I head out, I leave a letter behind and lock it in the drawers of my shop. If I come back, then I'll burn it later. If I don't, then it'll be something for others to remember me by.
There it is. It's that one. They probably changed which one it was. Because it definitely was that one. Was Chat Business Ambassador. I can't believe this shit. Making me sad on this Thursday afternoon.
The
Hey.
Luofu is famous for its mung bean soda. You've got to get. Oh, how's it going? Did you take some time off? See any more of the Cienjo?
Have you heard about Spices Supreme?
Isn't that the place on Aurum Alley over in Exalting Sanctum? All the foodies go there. What about it? Planning on treating me to a feast?
Go on.
It's the main commercial street in the Exalting Sanctum, although it's a lot quieter since the whole Stellaron crisis thing. Tourists fresh off the Starskiff always head to Starwatcher Avenue in Starskiff Haven. It's one of those bustling tourist streets. But if you want the real deal on local snacks, you've gotta get to Aurum Alley. I've marked it out for you on your map.
Thank you.
Whenever I'm tired of Celestial Jade or slacking off, I head over for a bowl of Granny Chen's tofu. Darn it, now that you've brought it up, I suddenly don't feel like clocking in for work anymore.
Girl, you need to go to work.
For its mung bean soda, you've got to give it a try.
It's fine to take time off. It's fine to maybe slack if you've worked a lot. But you gotta go. You have an obligation. Can't believe this shit. She's so lazy. She's so funny. I love her. She's hilarious. Alright, let's go over here. She probably bought this knife for somebody who works at one of these restaurants.
Spices Supreme. Check out that sign. Here it is.
Yan Chui, I think.
Honored guests, welcome to our humble eatery. What can we get for you today?
We're here on a gift-giving errand for Miss Ting Yun.
Something from Miss Ting Yun for me?
I guess.
Oh, what a precious person she is. A sweet thing like her, gifting me a kitchen knife. When she first ate here, I told her my motto: you can't better your own food unless you taste it. Then she got me to talk about my hunting and cooking experiences out on other worlds. She was captivated. She pestered me about dish after dish. In the end, she mentioned she wanted to get me a gift. A sword for a hero and a knife for a chef. That's how she put it. She probably came across some rare mineral and forged it by hand. Look how sharp it is. I bet it cuts straight through a Thalassa titanium terrapin shell.
Whatever that is.
Miss Ting Yun is too kind. Who among the Aurum Alley vendors hasn't been spoiled by the generosity of Whistling Flames? Her grand fare puts small merchants like us in touch with big intergalactic vendors. If we're talking gifts, it's us who should be gifting her something. Oh, I heard the trade port is open again for business. Miss Tingyun must be real busy, right?
I'm not gonna lie to you because you're an adult. You tell Ian Shui about what happened to Tingyun.
This is real, right?
I'm sorry.
The monster you mentioned, where did it come from? I wish I could take this knife and cut it to ribbons. Forget it. Matters like these are beyond the control and understanding of a cook like me. Thank you, all of you. Let me prepare a dish for you as a gift from Miss Tingyun. It was our chili oil beef offal stew that first attracted Miss Tingyun to our restaurant. I can't believe that she'll never taste it again. Please, you'll have to eat her share too.
Of course.
About
Me and
that,
March.
though, I think I know who Miss Tingyun intended to gift it to.
I know too, Mr. Yang.
Mr. Yan Ming said an Amy Cassiter will return with a gift for a trusted colleague. The person who Tingyun trusts the most is Madame Yukong, right?
Yep. Oops. Sorry. I understood too, Mr. Yang. March is the only one who doesn't understand. But also she was trying to be a silly girl. A silly lass. Alright, here we go. Motherfuckers about to make me cry, aren't they? I chose to lie every time. I don't know. I felt bad because they'd be expecting her to come back, and she's not going to. And she's an adult, and I know that she's gonna have to face it eventually. Like, I don't know. I felt bad lying to the adult. I felt bad lying to the kid, but like the kid. Let me do the puzzle first while I talk. But like, I feel like it's more important to like preserve the child's innocence for now. Oh, that rotates that. Oh, you stinky. Well, at least I can just do this again. This doesn't change anything. Give me my reward. I don't know. This is so sad. Oh, I did it again. Alright. Alright, Yukong. Sorry, I'm gonna have to break your heart even more.
What brings you here?
Well, we're here to pass on a gift from Miss Tingyun. We found it in her stuff. It's for you.
This bow. Did Tingyun pick it out for me? She understood my pain. It's a shame I can no longer do anything for her. 30 years ago, I fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned. The scars of that war never truly healed. Still, the Luofu traced out its arc of recovery and continued to trade. I felt tired of voyaging, like I'd lost the courage to pull on a bowstring ever again. I hid away in the Skyfaring Commission and buried myself in work, never wanting to see the sky again. Despite rising to Helm Master, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Tingyun, on the other hand, was a born merchant, always discussing business matters with me and offering up advice. even if she was my subordinate. She never fought alongside me on the battlefield, but in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. Without the help of Ting Yun and the Guild, the Luofu would not have been able to recover in the space of just 30 short years. I used to think that the Xianzhou had changed with the times. Geniuses like Ting Yun were the future for the Skyfaring Commission's next generation. They would bring prosperity to the Luofu. I was only ever suited to the flames of war. I was wrong. Only when the last minions of the Antimatter Legion are wiped out will I become useless to the Xianzhou. The Xianzhou needs people like me. Those willing to cruise the sky and fight the flames. The star skiff is ready for the ceremony now. Everyone, please place your objects aboard the star skiff.
Wait! Wait for me!
Well, did you think of something?
Miss Ting Yun prepared a gift for me. As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
Yan Ming, what is it that you've prepared?
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Ting Yun gifted others in the past, but it has a deeper meaning. I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Ting Yun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but we spent much of our lives out among the stars. For her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
Soul-soothing paper kite. Fucking hate this.
Out of all this stuff we've got, what do you think we should place on the star skiff?
I think
This
that
time we needn't compete. Go. Fly on to other distant worlds.
I think that's the most meaningful. Then the tea named after her.
This is the tea that Meng Ming has made, especially named after you.
Her dish.
This is a gift from Miss Yensui on behalf of all the restaurants on Arum Alley. You're going to love this.
And to me, the least important thing, but the thing you spent the most time doing, your job.
Thank you for everything you've done for the Skyfaring Commission and the Luofu. This small seal is the foundation of the Xianzhou's prosperity. The Skyfaring Commission shall never forget you, Ting Yun. I will seek out the truth. And if it is discovered that you were taken from us, I swear to avenge your unjust end. It is time for the soul-soothing ceremony. Please make your way to Earthrise Agora in Starskiff Haven.
Wait. Oh. Why am I such an idiot? Let's go here.
A few games of chess will while away the time.
It's fine.
General,
The ceremony is finished. You should take a rest.
Yeah, dude.
Not yet. I have things I wish to convey to my astral friends. My apologies I couldn't get to you any sooner. Yen Qing made sure that I was fully recuperated.
Yeah, he should.
Before you leave the Luofu, there are 2 things I wish to gift the Express.
Huh?
2 gifts? Has his conscience finally gotten the better of him? Is he going to make up for all our hard work along the way?
March, don't get too excited here. You're too kind, General. I like some free real estate, please. You're too kind, General.
Let us reconvene at the seat of divine foresight.
Oh boy. What's he gonna give me? What's he gonna tell me?
Life is as ephemeral as...
Oh yeah, cause my stupid ass fucking stopped tracking this quest. Oh my god. Dummy. Idiot. Alright.
A few games of chess will while away the time.
Let's go back to the seat of divine foresight. What's he got?
Your purpose for entering?
Excuse me. I need to go see the general. You know, the most important person on the Luofu. Alright, General. The general's here.
Present company is gathered to reiterate the Xianzhou Luofu's esteemed gratitude for the magnanimous actions of the Nameless. I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Luofu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the Luofu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a jade abacus, a symbol of our allied friendship.
Nice. A jade app. Is this a souvenir?
It could indeed be considered a souvenir of a certain variety, but not one you could find in a gift store. Back when the Alliance was first established, all those thousands of years ago, the Xianzhou ships swore an oath, etching the record into a jade abacus. The world may crumble, and the heavens may fall, but this oath shall never be broken. The same is true of this jade abacus. It is a record of the Luofu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express. It is also a beacon. Grip it tightly, and it will send a message to the jade abacus here, in my hand.
Yo, I got direct connections to the general.
Distant you are, the Luofu Cloud Knights will always come to the aid of the crew, whatever your need may be.
Wow, now that's what I call a payoff.
March!
I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances. I hope you can understand.
Yep, got it. Say no more. Sure thing.
I'm sorry, my friend doesn't know when to stop joking.
Generosity, General.
Don Hong.
General.
In accordance with the edict of the Ten Lords Commission, I am hereby authorized to relieve your banishment decree. From this day henceforth, you may come and go freely on the Luofu.
Nice!
Not a complete... Yeah. Nice! Not a complete surprise. Let's just go nice with March. We did it. He's probably gonna leave. It's fine.
But I must remind you that the crimes of Don Feng have had far-reaching implications. And some people, such as those in Scale Gorge Waterscape, will not be much moved by the issuance of a paper edict. While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety. Again, I hope you can understand.
I understand.
This issuing of gifts brings with it a sense of relief. Even my wound is feeling much improved. The occasion calls for a line or two of poetry. Though I feel my efforts would be overshadowed by the erudition of Lady Fu. Another time, perhaps. The Express and its passengers have a long voyage ahead of them. May that voyage be smooth and untrammeled. I bid you farewell.
There's no way this is the end of the Luofu. Something does not feel right. And if it is the end of the Luofu, we're gonna end up back here. Or something's gonna stop us from leaving.
Oh, hi. I know we haven't got the chance to get acquainted, but I've heard a lot of good things about the crew from the General. I have to say, I'm very impressed.
I guess I'm leaving.
So soon?
I guess we're done.
I wanted to help the General, but things didn't turn out how I wanted them to be. I've learned my lesson.
Yeah, I would
also,
think so.
I have a rather abrupt request.
Oh?
After fighting Dan Heng, I feel like my skills are lacking somewhere. If you have any time to coach me...
Yeah, sure, buddy. What's up? We could schedule in a couple of rounds.
Deal. Safe travels.
Thanks. You too. Listen to your father. Don't do anything reckless.
Himiko messaged me. The Express detected the Jade Gates reopening. She asked whether we'd be heading back anytime soon. She was also asking after you, Dan Heng. I think it'd be best if you update her in person, don't you think?
She must have been worried. I'll return to the train and put her mind at rest.
Himiko must be eager to hear about what we've been up to on this mission too, right?
Yeah, probably.
Hang on. Oh, how could I forget? We should bring something back for the conductor. Have you got any unfinished business on the Xianzhou?
I'd like to visit some of the friends we made along the way. I don't think so. Yeah, let's go visit some friends.
There are some people we haven't said goodbye to yet.
Fine, fine. Dan Heng and I will go back to the Express. The two of you come back soon, okay?
Will do.
Don't worry, Mr. Yang.
Let's see. But for all the people you know on the Xianzhou Luofu. Yes. I mean, I've already done Yanqing, but who else can I find? I want to know who else I can find. Can I go here? Oh, Zarum Alley. That's why. I don't think that I've really actually been through here, have I? Treasure chest. And there's also that event going on over here that I haven't touched yet because I didn't know it was happening until now, and then now I'm streaming. Check that. There's a carrier package left open on the roadside. Under the half-open lid is a thick stack of papers that flips gently in the breeze. Well, let's take a look at it. You open the lid and reach inside, fishing out a large stack of manuscripts. The handwriting is illegible, bossy, and full of unrestrained emotion. You try your best to read it. Dear Mellow Golden Mayor Immersia Club, I have a wonderful piece of tech that I'd like to sell to you for all of a sum of 200,000 credits. It's still on auto. Whoops. After that, there are rambling paragraphs, bold technical concepts, and a market analysis. But after making your way through the hundreds of words, you're soon hypnotized into a state of drowsiness by such biz-spec terms as energize, cross-channel, and activated ecosystem. In the end, you decide to put it down as 40-page magnum opus and leave it behind on the side of the road alongside the box. Yeah, sounds about right. Ooh, another box. Another chest. Another chest. Found another treasure chest. Alright. What else we got? People enjoying the nice mood lighting, I guess. the courtyard of Eternal Night, I saw a treasure chest. There's a shop over here? What do you sell over here? Or, oh, it's a vending machine. What we got? Mung bean soda! Sign me up. Cool. Alright. Honestly, I wonder what that would taste like in real life. Ah, another treasure chest. See, my tenacity doesn't, I mean, my determination to find treasure chests does not disappoint. Oh my goodness. How many are here? There's another box. A few boxes lay in a messy formation on the ground before you. With your great experience of poking through other people's courier packages, you can tell immediately that they are empty. Why would someone leave empty boxes on the road? You try picking one of them up and are surprised to find that they are linked together. In other words, they're not just a few empty boxes, they are a strangely shaped empty box. At this moment, you notice a line of elegant calligraphy written underneath the boxes. Biennial Exhibition of Contemporary Luofu Art. Delivery Dragon. So this is an art installation. That was close. You could have made a huge mess. Maybe you should get out of here. How come I can't tell this is meant to be a dragon? So this is what people call contemporary art. What garbage is this? It's beautiful. Delivery Dragon. So this is what people call contemporary art. Well, don't you feel the power of the art cleansing your soul? The delivery boxes are an expression of modern life, whereas the dragon is a representation of our traditional values. Perhaps the delivery dragon cannot give us any answers, but it poses a powerful question. What could be created when modern life collides with traditional values? Either way, the best to move away from here. These modern art pieces go for ridiculous prices. If you accidentally break it, even selling pom-pom won't cover it. Oh my god. Oh shit, I hit the wrong button. I'm not selling pom-pom. He's not a toy. He's the conductor. Can't believe they suggest I sell pom-pom. I think I've been around here. I think I've collected all those treasure boxes. Maybe, perhaps. Oh wait. Jackpot. Oh, so that goes somewhere else. Cool. Not yet. Ooh, shiny. There are 3 delivery boxes piled up in the corner. As you're a good person, you decide to take a look where they are from and where they're going. As you approach, you realize that these old boxes are not actually carrier parcels. There is a note on them that reads, "Items for the Faith Mass Theory Experiment," in large letters. You vaguely remember the concept of the Faith Mass Theory. You believe it. It was Don Hung who taught you about it? Put simply, it states that items are filled with reverence, and faith of humanity will subconsciously feel heavier. Wait. It states that items filled with reverence and faith of humanity will subconsciously feel heavier. Ah, I see. Okay, I read that wrong. I was like, wait a minute. It doesn't make any sense. It's just me. It's just me. My inability to read sentences in front of my face. It's okay. Just be like that sometimes. Many scholars believe that this is not only a psychological effect, but actually evidence that mind can influence the physical world. This research is currently extremely popular scientific discipline, and scholars in this area receive generous grants year after year. The 3 boxes in front of you read iron block 1 kilo, iron block 1 kilo, and rainbow's relic 1 kilo. According to the faith mass theory, even if 3 items are of the same mass, the Xianzhou citizens would perceive the rainbow relic to be significantly heavier. Really? Let me try. This is superstition. I'm not interested. Nope. Want to know. I want to know if it's true. If you got the 3 boxes comparing their weight, the box with rainbow relic written on it is far heavier than expected. That's a much larger weight difference than you anticipated from a divination caused by the subject perception. If the signs on the crate are correct, the 3 items should all weigh 1 kilo each. Perhaps it really is faith that caused the relics to have heavier weight. Maybe the sign is wrong. Have a look inside the boxes. Boring. It's all superstition. Nope. Let's investigate. Okay, hold on. Let me finish reading this first. You open the 2 boxes with iron block 1 kilo written on them. Inside each you'll find a regular iron block. Then you open the box. The box marked rainbow relic 1 kilo. You find the box is completely empty except for a single note. I know people will grow curious and open the box to check. This box is completely empty but still heavier than the other boxes with iron blocks. Why is that? This is because people believe that this box contains the rainbow's relic. Faith has weight. I hope that this experiment serves to dispel any doubt you have, and you will accept our theory that the activities of our souls and minds can affect the world around us on a large scale. The world truly is miraculous. There must be something else in this box. I feel like the box is... There's something suspicious about this box. Oh. Ah, fine! I'm gonna get rid of my rewards. I have 11. Alright, anyway. I have been informed. If I go back to... let's see. Yukong is right where you left her in the ship scene. Go back to Skyfaring Commission. Fu can be found in the Divination Commission. Shushang can be found in the Sleepless Earl. Okay. Well, I already talked to Yan Qing. Locha's the one I don't know where he is then. Alright. This, yeah, that should be that.
A few games of chess will while away the time.
Alright. Is she still here? Yeah, she is still here. You okay, Lady Yukong? I feel like you'd be bawling your eyes out at this point.
Are you off then?
I guess I am leaving.
The Xianzhou Luofu is all the richer for your brief time with us. I offer blessings on behalf of the Skyfaring Commission on the eve of your departure.
Oh, auto's not on. Because of me.
If you require resupplying during your journey, you can always count on us.
Thank you, Kong. Alright. Fu's at the Divination Commission, and Shushang's at the Sleeping Earl. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. This map is huge! I fucking forgot how big this is.
Hiding out at the Divination Commission. That's a bold decision.
Oh. Must be because of Kafka. Oh. Fu's right there. Hello, Fu.
Are you here to say goodbye?
Yeah, for now.
There's no need to be so anxious. I predict that you will return to the Xianzhou often, and you will definitely continue to trouble us when you do. Therefore, forget about any farewells.
Even if I do return, this is still a farewell, right? Is that really everything you want to say? Yeah, is that all? Do you just not? Are you just bad at goodbyes?
All right, okay, I understand. I wish your travels be fleeting of foot, and may your crises be effortlessly resolved.
Thanks. Thanks, Fu. Is there a puzzle here? Oh. Well then. Hello, Shou. Huashang. A diviner of the Divination Commission. I managed a Matrix of Prescience Ultima. They put the child in charge of the Matrix of Prescience? Are you the only person in charge here? I'm older than you. Oh, fuck. Dang. Alright, cool. Master Diviner tells me that you are an esteemed guest on the Luofu, and that we should do our best to comply with your request. So if there's anything I can do for you, feel free to look for me. What can I do for you today? What are you doing? Master Diviner assigned me here to maintain the Matrix of Prescience, one task of which is routine for divinations. But, just like sharpening the blade, the Matrix of Prescience Ultima needs frequent operations so that it can be ready to for divination at any time. A thought suddenly pops into Huashang's head, and he turns to look at you several times. Okay? Yes, child? By the way, the craftsman responsible for maintenance of the Matrix of Prescient isn't here at the moment. Could I trouble you for some help with routine divinations, please, Show? Okay, but it don't work for free. This isn't my forte. Are you sure about this? Yes, in fact, only outsiders like you are suitable. You just need to start up the base terminal, and that's all. Don't worry about it. I never let you do it for nothing. Okay. Go Huashang to the Matrix of Prescience. How do I always get involved in doing other puzzles when I'm in the middle of doing something? It's because I get distracted easily. Heard you once started up the base terminal for Master Fuxuan. Oh my god. So I shouldn't have to waste my breath telling you how to operate things. Routine divinations are not complicated at all. Just match up the star pattern on the matrix for the prompt. Why is my dog licking me? What is up? What's up, miss? Yeah, it should be. I think. And then take this and over here. Ta-da! Yeah, easy. You go with Huashang back to the Conclave Hall. Good job. Here's the reward for you then. Also, I need to keep making more routine divinations. If you don't mind, Sho, perhaps you could find the time to help me out some more. I'll come back next time then. Okay. There's a puzzle over there, but like I could do that later. I think it was... Is this? Wait, shit, where was the tea house? Ugh. It has to be there. It's just a stinky poopy brain, okay?
A few games of chess will while away the time.
No, wait, maybe it's not. It's the bookstore.
My dad is an ace pilot. He finished the Gray Sky route in 12 parsecs.
Oh, fuck. Found Bailu. Ugh, I found Bailu. Hello, friend.
Hello.
I'm leaving the Luofu now, for now anyway.
To start your next journey. That's great. I can't wait to escape the commission again.
Bailu, aren't you already doing that right now?
Oh, make sure you come visit. Next time you're here, we'll put my plan into action.
What plan?
I've got it all figured out. We sneak out, head over to Arm Alley, and pick out on the snacks there.
Sounds delicious, actually. Or I could just go there myself. Better start planning for your escape route then.
It's a deal.
I'll humor you.
And don't forget to come see me if you get any headaches, fever, tendon pain, joint pain, anything. My treatment is on the house.
Aw, thanks. Thanks, friend. Hello. My dog has joined us because she's trying to climb onto my lap, so. Alright, so where's the tea house? Because I'm a stupid poopy brain right now. Is it in Stargazer? No. Oh, yeah. No. Has to be here somewhere, right? Aha, it is there. Okay, yeah, I did it. I figured it out. No, wait. No, wait. There. Does the dog want to lie down instead of sitting in the way?
A few games of chess will while away the time.
She says no. She says, how dare you even suggest that. Alright. Hey, Shushang.
Hi.
Are you listening to Mr. Cian's stories?
Sure am. Things have been in constant turmoil since I transferred to the Luofu. Now that I've got a little free time, I'm here to listen to some storytelling. Are you... Sorry, I've met so many people recently. You seem unfamiliar. Judging by your clothes, you must be an outworlder.
Hold on, I'm looking it up. Listen, I'm gonna find Luocha. We need to talk to him before we leave. Sorry, talk to Yan Qing. Oh. Xingche is near the seat of divine foresight. We missed her. I gotta go back there. Yeah. D-Ting is also in Central Starskiff Haven, apparently. Master Gongshu is an artisanship commission still. Wait, no, this article doesn't have a Luocha. Doesn't have a Luocha marker? But it has NPCs we can run into? What the fuck? Dan Hong told me all about it.
Is that so? Well, before you leave, I recommend listening to Mr. Xian's Legend of the High Cloud Quintet. Ever since I was a little kid, I've always wanted to be an epic hero. I never get tired of hearing about the quintet. I'm sure you'll love it. You should bring Dan Hung along next time. We can chat over some tea. Anyway, I'm getting off track. I won't take any more of your time. Good luck.
It's alright. I like chatting with you. You're very nice. Very sweet. Oh, look, a treasure chest. Alright, so we're going back near the seat of divine foresight, which is over here. So I think it's Xingche. Oh, that's right. She's here. Talk to her.
Is that you, big sister?
This is the little blind girl that we helped.
I knew it was you by the sound of your footsteps.
It's me. I'm planning on leaving the Luofu.
You're leaving?
We'll be back.
Thank you for helping me. And thanks to Don Shu, too. I should be taller the next time you're back, so I won't be such a burden on everyone.
No, don't say that.
By the way, is Don Shu okay? Me and my friends are worried about her. We haven't heard from her since the last time she delivered the medicine.
She's on a sabbatical studying medicinal plants. She's dead. No, I'm not.
Oh, I understand. Making pellets must be very hard work. We shouldn't bug her. When I grow up, I want to be a great alchemist like Danshu, making medicine and helping the incomplete ones. Well, bye-bye, big sister. Have a safe journey.
Thank you. You have a safe time here too, because I know you're stumbling around blind. Oh my god, dog! She's licking my fucking mouse. Stop it.
I don't believe in it. I'm guessing seeing you here probably means that your affairs on the Xianzhou are mostly complete.
Yes, ma'am. I'm leaving soon.
Is that it? I thought you were gonna stay for at least a little longer.
So did I.
Did Welt learn how to play Celestial Jade in the end? If he hasn't got the hang of it yet, tell him to come see me, and I'll show him the ropes.
Okay.
Oh, I haven't asked you yet. Are you interested in learning yourself?
Only if it's easy.
Come
Come back when you have time. I'll teach you.
Okay.
We're in agreement then. You can come back anytime and I'll teach you how to play.
Thank you. We'll be coming back to learn how to play soon enough, I guarantee it. Damn, those advertising. That advertising. Alright, so also D-Ting and Central Starskip Haven somewhere, apparently.
A few games of chess
Checking the
will
Starskip
while
Jetty, teleport. Oh. Is that this one? No. This one. Apparently he's somewhere around here. Oh, there you are. Hi, D-Ting. I'm leaving. I'm sorry. I know. You're so sad. You're so cute. What's that? You're gonna miss me? I'm gonna miss you too. D-Ting lifts its front paws, draws an arch in the air with its round head, turns around, and runs off into the distance. Looks like he has something to show you. Oh, okay. Where are we going? That's Shushang right there. Oh, I get it. An arch. The bridge. What about the bridge? I also see a chest there. Where are we going? Where are we going, friend? Towards the chest. Okay, I can grab that then. Over here? Over here? Is this a gift for me? Oh, what a good boy. D-Ting circles around and sits down. I expectantly wait to see you open the chest and get something nice. I guess the dog really is a man's best friend after all. Thank you. Oh, baby. Lola's like, what the hell are you yelling about? I got a little D-Ting, Lola. This is exciting. What? That's not it. Where is it? Where is it? It's not here. What is it? It's not a light cone. It's an item. But where? Did I miss it? I'm going crazy. I'm going absolutely fucking nuts. Where is it? Lola, where is it? Where's the D-Ting? We need to have a puppy, okay? I have a puppy in real life, so I need a puppy in this game. Where did it go? Oh my god, I'm going nuts. What the hell is it? Is it a character menu? No.
Life is as ephemeral.
I don't know where it went. I want the D-Ting. Ooh, a treasure chest. I've been here before, but I can't remember what I was doing over here. How did I miss the treasure chest? I don't know. Dog, can you please stop? Oh, that's right, because it's right here near the hotel. Dog. 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 Can we stop licking me, please? I'm trying to do stuff. She's like, nah. I keep bothering you. I keep licking you. Depressed side crane? What? Am I blocking your view? Just a moment. I'm about to fly away. Where are you flying? Curious side cranes can talk? Sorry to disturb you, but don't worry. Soon I won't be able to speak again. I plan to fly down from here and end my existence. Don't think yourself into a corner. You're right. I have far too little RAM to understand such complex matters. You're a kind person. I'm willing to talk to you for a moment more. I've actually tried to self-destruct on many occasions, but every time I plunge to a certain depth on the port, something called a Heron Express safety system will automatically take over my movement components. And then I fly back up here. Without any bodily autonomy, I can't even decide when I can end this life. I would rise up in resistance. Resistance? This shows that you are incredible. In the future, you will become... No, you're probably a great person right now. I understand myself, but I'm a little tiny, minuscule bird, bogged down with sorrow. One who wishes flight, yet is altitudinally challenged. A bird such as myself shouldn't confront life head-on. I should come to terms with life. After speaking with you, it feels as if I've been enlightened. Never mind, I no longer wish to end my existence. This life is good. What do you plan to do now? I would go back to my courier job. Perhaps my former life was not so terrible. Now I'm going to give you a recommendation. Go and find Shi Chao, I think is how it's said, who works at Heron Express. You can mention my name. Darn it, I don't even have a name. Tell her you're the one that convinced me to return to my position. Perhaps you will receive some kind of reward. Consider it my gift. Goodbye, dear stranger and friend. Bro, what's with this depressed robot? What's with the depressed robot? I don't understand. The fuck? Yo, this game sometimes. Insane. Outside of Arcane Warage. Citizenship Commission. Dog, I can barely see my screen with your butt over here. There's a boss over here. There it is. I know, doggy, I know. You want all the attention. She's here somewhere. I guess. Oh, she's here too? Wait. You're here. Heard you've got some problems that you'd like a hand with. It's not so much a problem for me as it is for this guy. Since Master Qingjie is here now, maybe he can talk about it himself. I am a young apprentice who cannot graduate, so I'm not qualified yet to lead any team. Please don't call me Master. I'm just saying, for convenience sake, don't worry about it, Qingjie. Qingjie? Qingjie? I don't know. I don't know. Lolo's like, what are you doing? Staring at me. Well, you're staring at me, so it's only fair. I remember you. You're the great hero Master Gongshu mentioned. He said you helped him fight off all the monsters in the commission. I really envy you. I can't do anything. I'm just a piece of trash wasting my days away of the Artisanship Commission. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pieces of trash can do things. Because it's a trash can, my friend. It is a trash can. Stop that negative talk right now. Why are you so self-pitying? I don't accept this in my trash can community. Do you accept it, Lola? That's what I thought. It's not sudden at all. I've been depressed ever since I found out I lost my master's manuscript. Maybe you should find it, forehead. Manuscripts is my master's legacy work of his lifetime. It's the only copy in the whole cosmos. Legacy work? What happened to Master Gong Shu? Miss, please get a hold of yourself. The one who passed away is Master Ryan, a craftsman who used to be my mentor when I first joined the Artisanship Commission. It's not my current teacher, Master Gong Shu. My master's manuscripts have gone down with the Xianzhou's history, but I was too busy saving my own skin and I didn't take it out with me. I really am utterly useless. Just find the manuscript and you'll be fine, right? I don't fucking care. If you want me to help you, I'll help you, but stop being such a self-pitying little fucking trash bag. You're not even a trash can. You're not even the trash, you're a bag. The Artisanship Commission is filled with uncontrollable ingenia and abomination awakened by the ambrosial arbor. I dare not. So you'd like me to take over from here? That's great, Sho. You're even willing to help me find a lost manuscript? I'm here to get you to shut up. The self-pitying bullshit ain't happening. Miss Ching-Che, are we pushing it too far? Just let the right people handle the right things. Besides, it's too dangerous for you to go back alone. I agree, but only on one condition. What condition? You must come with me. Don't even think about slacking off this time. Miss Ching-Che, I'm begging you. Well, so much for my lazy day plans. Anyways, get any leads on the manuscript? Those manuscript thingies all seem identical to me. After Master Ryan passes, manuscripts are packed away by the Artisanship Commission. It could be placed in the Serpentinia Academy. My master's dream was to create a star skiff that nobody's ever seen before. There should be words like star skiff design, keel structure, star skiff engine on this manuscript. That's enough for us. If you keep using more fancy words, we ain't gonna be able to understand anything. Let's go and head out, Sho. Alright. Not exactly what I was here for. I'm looking for Professor Gong Shu, or Master Gong Shu. Seriously, a lowly custodian. The Starskips are advertising at me. Still. Well, anyway, we came here to find a man. See what he's up to. Am I even in the right spot? Hold on. Apparently it's by the star skiff, so apparently I'm in the wrong spot for this. I didn't see it. Oh, what the hell? I didn't see him there before. Am I blind? Did he just materialize?
The Artisanship Commission has come through hell and high water since the incident. Rebuilding what we lost will drain the years. Our labor filled with blood and sweat and tears.
Okay, Drama King. I'm leaving.
For a youngster to deliver a farewell to an old man like me is a rare occurrence in this day and age. I've taken on many a short-life apprentice. After leaving the Luofu, they never return. Time, not distance, is the true separator of souls. The lingering sound of bygone music plays, though groweth fainter with the parting ways.
My guy, I am checking out. I don't understand. Apparently, Locha's not findable. Don't worry, I'll be back.
I'm glad. I'll still be here at the Artisanship Commission. You're welcome anytime.
Thanks.
But farewell it is. I shall not sing for you on your way out. I fear the sound would break my heartstrings.
It'd probably break my ears too. So, thanks. Mr. Gongshu is fun. He's a fun guy. He's a little, you know, a little fun guy. Damn dog. You got some thick fur there. Alright, so Activate space anchors. Ooh. Alright. Apparently there is one more. There is one more. If I go to the bookstore, there are the mean kids from the blind kid quest, or from that were bullying the blind kid in the main quest.
Games of chess
Over here somewhere. I think it's them over there in the distance. Am I gonna scare them again? Yeah, it is. There they are.
What do we do now? We don't really have to turn over a new leaf, do we?
I would think so.
No way! We pretend to obey the grown-ups, then get back to business as soon as we get the chance.
Hey, what are you looking at? This is our conversation, okay?
Yeah.
Why does this Outworlder seem so familiar to me?
Because I was there the other day when you got taught.
I recognize her.
Taught a lesson.
Messed with us last time. Ugh, I remember now. Last time we dealt with this one, we got into big trouble.
Ah, it's
Oh,
you.
dog.
You're the one who betrayed us, right?
Excuse
We've been
me?
ordered to change our name from the Luofu Trio to the Luofu Study Club. It's so embarrassing. Now no one's gonna respect us anymore.
Maybe you should study.
So tell us,
Oops.
how much compensation are you gonna give?
Nothing. Fucking punks. I'm leaving the Luofu.
Huh. Trying to flee?
Boss, let's just forget about it. Let this bad omen off the Luofu so we can get on with business.
Just go then. What's it got to do with us? You think we're friends or something? You want to say goodbye to us?
Don Shu asked me to bring you a message.
Don Shu? Who's Don Shu?
The medicine lady.
She's the leader of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. The one
Oh,
everyone
that
was
too.
talking about.
Sanctus Medicus? What do you want with me?
You want us to join you or something?
No. Stay away from Xiao Yu. You hear? Otherwise.
You guys must think you're pretty tough. Bullying kids like us out in the open.
I do it in private too. Have us arrested.
Time to throw in the towel, boss. They're playing for real. If you want to start a fight with the disciples, I'm out.
I guess you're right. These guys mean business. My mom said they eat 3 or 4 kids for breakfast.
Yeah. Hey, you! We promise not to bully Xiao Yu again. If you promise not to mess with us.
Well, that is the deal. And don't bully any other kids either.
Okay, we promise. But you have to keep your word too.
Don't worry. Don't do something stupid and you won't get arrested. How about that? Or worse, lost and found notice been slapped in the wall, sticking out like a sore thumb. Go ask on, whatever, I can't. Outside, okay. Not right now. I'm gonna go talk to Himiko. Excuse me, Lola, your butt is in my way, for reals. How am I supposed to go talk to Himiko and Pom Pom if your butt is right in front of my keyboard, miss?
There's a dreamlike quality to watching these starskiffs depart through the Jade Gate. How long will these ships sail? And which stars are they traveling to?
Thank you for the kisses,
From a
dog.
universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. The transcendence that the Xianzhou pursues is nothing compared to the enduring majesty of the stars. And the grief felt here is no different from our own.
Dang, well, getting all poetic on me, Gramps. We're back. I didn't know you were a poet, Mr. Yang.
Yeah, you're back. Himiko and I were just discussing our journey. This little excursion has reached its conclusion. All things must come to an end. Still, some endings spark a new beginning.
I would think so.
Next time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys. Welt can stay on the Express.
Since when did the work roster just change like that?
So, what's our next stop? Do we know?
Penacony. Do you remember? Before Kafka's proposal, that was our original destination.
Ah, I see. I think I need a reminder though. I don't 100% remember. It's
The
been a while.
Express's records show that Penacony was a prison planet used by the IPC to exile criminals.
Oh.
At least, it was at the time of recording. However, following a Stellaron burst, the planet fell into the arms of Shipe. They say it's been transformed into a prosperous and ethereal realm. The family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express. I was curious about the state of the planet, so I accepted. When the conductor is ready, we can set off for the next stop.
Meanwhile, in the shackling prison. Oh? Oh!
All who enter here are either jailers or prisoners. Which are you?
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
What a spectacle. The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the Lord Ravager. A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question. They who brought the Stellaron onto the Xianzhou, what was their motive? Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement? Abomination of Yaoshi.
General, my power does indeed stem from the abundance. But I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yaoshi.
That's right, Jingyuan. Stay out of our way. The revival of the Arbor is an omen. It's time for the Xianzhou to choose its next path. The Rainbow Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author. This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose. And this time, we will put the abundance in their grave.
Excuse me? What do you mean? Wait a minute. So he was responsible for the Stellaron. But why?
Noise.
And he also did bring Jingliu on board, didn't he? Wait, I have too many questions. Why do they keep doing this to me? My dog is so nervous. She's like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you yelling? I have too many questions. None of this makes sense. None of this makes sense.
Noise.
My power may come from the abundance, but I am against them too. We have a job to finish. So what's in his coffin does have something to do with Yaoshi. It is plants. Like, that's kind of obvious with the vines and stuff. He also did bring Jingliu back to the Luofu. But why the Stellaron? Was he trying to lure the disciples of Sanctus Medicus out, as well as Phantilia? Did he know about Phantilia? Or did Phantilia use him? My brain's exploding. I don't know. I don't know if there's... I don't know. I have no thoughts. There is nothing. There's nothing. You can't... I can't wrap my head around this shit. What the hell? What the hell just happened? Lola's like, I really don't know, but all this noise is making me nervous. I'm a nervous dog. I know you're a nervous dog. This shit doesn't make any... Like, wow, that's why he disappeared. He wanted to go poke the dragon, or the lion in this case. Because of Jing Yuan. I'm so confused. I want to know so bad, but we're not gonna retouch on this for a while, are we? Because we're gonna be going to another planet, aren't we? What are you fucking doing to me? No, I want to know now. This is why I hate games that are still updating. Listen to me, nervous dog. You need to relax, because I'm having a time right now. I'm trying to theorize and trying to think, and my brain isn't working because all I can think about is how cute you are and how you keep nervously licking because you're not really sure what I'm doing, and I'm making you very uncomfortable. But I'm petting you. I promise I'm petting you. I promise I'm loving you. My poor dog. This is a nervous little dog. I love her so much. She has no idea what's going on, though. It's okay. You're safe, I promise. Sho, are you busy these days? I would like to ask you to accompany me on a certain task. Something wrong? Accompanying you sounds serious. I want to meet the current High Elder of the Luofu Vidyadara. Oh, jeez. I still can't pronounce it. I want to ask you about some bygone matters so that I can better understand what I can still do to make amends for my past life. I'll see this through. We're not abandoning Dan Heng. He's a homie. Okay, I'll be there anytime you need me. Thank you. Let us meet at Sinwin Pavilion in Exalting Sanctum. In a moment, because I have to pee. Oh. Okay, so if I get to level 8, I can claim her. And of course, there are event things to do. Okay. Okay, but first, I need to take a break for like 2 minutes. Because I gotta piss. This one, I want to navigate this.
A few games of chess will while away the time.
Listen, this guy right here, this man is such a huge plot drop. Such a huge fucking plot significance, blonde ass Ikemen motherfucker with his fucking living coffin. Damn it, I gotta go piss. Come on, dog. Okay, I'm back. I had to also take the dog out pee. But I had a thought, alright? I had a thought while I was out there, right? While I was, while we're doing the pee-pee walk, right? The reason why... Also, that kid is almost skipping in place. He's barely moving. The reason why Locha didn't have the coffin anymore, the last time we saw him in the story quest before that, is because Jingliu was released. Because if you remember, Yanqing is there when we get there with Dan Heng, and he wouldn't let us go that direction. So, he had let her go. She had run free at that point. She had gone to do whatever the fuck she was gonna do. Looking for Blade. At that point. But also, like, with his light cone, we know something else had to also be in that coffin, because his power seems to be linked to the coffin, at least in combat. And I can't tell if that's an aesthetic thing or that's a story thing. Sorry, I burped. Shit, dude. Fuck! Listen, this is what happens when you predict things correctly, Lola. I'm very sorry. Damn. This fucking shit. That was so good. That was such a good cliffhanger. I'm so mad. I'm so mad about it. It was so good. I'm mad about it. Can't fucking deal with this shit. Anyway, let's go help Dan Heng.
Missive about the meeting. Do you have any questions, Master Dan Heng?
I know all that I wish to know. Thank you, Miss Huanxi.
You need not address me as Miss. I am but one of Miss Bailu's maids. Then again, if I may be so bold as to make a humble request.
Go ahead.
Before this goes ahead... Oh, who might this be?
I'm for friend. Seems I came at a bad time. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. The name's Show. Just imagine I'm a street lamp, barely even there. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Sorry, I came at a bad time, though.
I'm speaking with Master Dan Heng. I'm afraid this doesn't involve you. Please take your leave.
She is a close friend. I've invited her along to bear witness. Please, treat her as you would me. Now, what was your request?
Thanks, Dan Heng.
Then I hope you don't plan on meeting with Miss Bailu.
Care to elaborate? As the High Elder's maid, turning away the guest without her master's knowledge. Care to elaborate? Because I've already met her.
Please, hear what I have to say. I have good reason to be concerned. Perhaps you should know that Miss Bailu's path to becoming a High Elder was neither in compliance with proper protocol, nor of her own volition. Everything was a result of the stubbornness of her predecessor, Dan Feng. His hubris and tyranny brought about the end of the Luofu's High Elder succession. The Preceptors heard of Master Dan Heng's return, and were uncertain whether it constituted good or ill fortune. However, many have surmised that the Luofu's High Elder succession tradition will soon be back in force. If true, that is indeed something we're celebrating.
I don't know about that.
Whether we find another suitable candidate in accordance with the laws of our people, or have you take up the position anew, everything can still be mended. But
He's not gonna
if
do
Master
that.
Dan Heng were to hand everything over to Miss Bailu, it could lead to great upheavals on the horizon. No good would come of it for her.
Another suitable candidate. Who does the Vidyara hope for?
Such a major matter as this is naturally up to the Preceptor Elders. I couldn't possibly say.
Okay. Do you think she even wants to be a High Elder? Probably not.
I've been a maid here for 12 years now, and was with my mistress every day as she studied medicine and received tutelage. I witnessed her countless escapes, and the inevitable, unwilling returns. As far as the Xianzhou is concerned, children like her enjoy a charmed and happy childhood. But as a high elder in nothing but name alone, Miss Bailu is highly restricted in her actions, and has no freedom or say about her own life. I can't bear it. Your Highness, please think about this poor child.
Dan Heng was like, oh, hold on. Your Highness? More like, I'm hightailing it out of here, Nis. He doesn't want this shit. Alright, so shouldn't you ask Bailu herself about it?
Miss Bailu is young, naive, and easily manipulated by others. I worry that under the pressure of others, she would be convinced into taking up too great a burden.
Dan Heng's not going to convince her of that.
I understand your concern, but I have nothing more to say on the matter at present.
Then I will bid my farewell. Master Dan Heng, whether you choose to meet Miss Bailu or go with me to see the Preceptor Elders, I will be waiting for you by the ferry leading to Scale Gorge Waterscape.
I haven't even set eyes on Bailu, and people are already urging me not to meet her.
Finally, we can learn about Dan Heng's past. Should I keep this a secret from others?
No need. March will find out sooner or later. You know that I'm a descendant of the Luofu Vidyadhara. In Scale Gorge Waterscape, you witnessed my secret strength, as March would call it.
Yep, that's March for you.
That power stems from Dan Feng, my previous incarnation. He altered the process of High Elder succession, plunging everything into catastrophe. Ultimately, he suffered the punishment of molting rebirth. Based on the physiological principles of Vidyadhara reincarnation, I ought to have been an entirely new entity. And, in view of the law, all crimes from my previous incarnation should have been wiped clean. But in reality, I was locked up in the shackling prison at birth. Even after I was released and left the Xianzhou, my High Elder past and Dan Feng's enemies pursued me like a haunting shadow.
Blade.
Now, I plan to face that shadow. In order to make amends, I want to repair the Ambrosial Arbor's seal and visit the High Elder to see what more I can do. The start skiff is ready. Let's go.
But it's not really your fault. It's not your burden to bear. Everybody's treating you like fucking garbage. And you feel bad about it. Because you're too kind.
That tree remained dead for thousands of years.
Dan Heng. Our poor boy. Our poor homie, Dan Heng.
Extractor clean to your star skiffs?
The rumors are true. You really are back. I'm Hila Lu Ying of the Alchemy Commission. I'm a Vidyadhara too, as you can see. I'd heard the reincarnation of the Great Sinner has returned to the Luofu and wanted to offer some advice.
Okay.
Leave this troubled place immediately.
Ah. Are you here about the High Elder succession too?
Certainly. Miss Bailu has weathered nothing but criticism since she was granted the title. But the Alchemy Commission firmly believes that girl to be a precious diamond in the rough. She is compassionate, kind, and 100 times better than Dan Feng. Moreover, Dan Feng selected her as High Elder, making her the leader of the Luofu Vidyadhara. Fate chose her as our sovereign, and we bowed down before that destiny. Now that you're back, everything has changed. The Preceptors are starting to think of finding other candidates, which means nothing but trouble for Miss Bailu.
I have no intention of threatening Bailu's position.
You may have a clear conscience, but even so, as long as you remain on the Luofu, invisible forces will try to coerce you. Leave now. It is the best outcome for everyone involved.
Says you.
Do not repeat the mistakes of a past life in this one. Farewell.
Bitches. All y'all are bitches. And not the good kind of bitches. The bad ones. Okay, ferryman.
Excuse me. Are you two on your way to the Alchemy Commission, Delph?
Yes. Let's go. They're gonna do whatever they can to like be like, fuck off, Dan Heng. You're still Dan Feng and he's not anymore. People need to get over it, okay? You need to get your... Oh, wow. Where's Jinyu on here? Anyway. People need to fucking get over it. What? Why did that scare you? My dog is so funny. All I did was move in my chair, dog. It's fine. You're fine, dog. Oh,
Hello.
she's barking now.
What brings you two here? The wind and waves are restless around lunar-rescent depths today.
Even you came to dissuade me from visiting the High Elder, General?
This encounter was not of my making. I've been recuperating in the Alchemy Commission under the Dragon Lady's care. Our paths have merely crossed. But your question would suggest that there are others interested in dissuading you from such a venture.
Yes, many, each with their own agenda in mind. It's just a quick meeting. What's the big deal? Yeah, no. At this point, it's just an annoyance.
Matters that concern the rise and fall of the Vidyadhara will inevitably attract certain parties. Those that would work circumstances to their advantage. Be it Dan Feng, the Preceptors, or the Alchemy Commission that trained the Dragon Lady.
Hey, dog.
Your injury hasn't dulled your instincts, General. The Preceptors and the Commission seem deeply concerned.
A chance meeting is a gift from fate. Why don't I help you to fathom their intent then?
Alright, the Vidyadhara elders want to choose a new High Elder.
The power struggle between the Preceptors and their High Elder is a tale as old as time. And someone as powerful as Dan Feng, who was completely beyond their control, was enough for them to harbor a hidden rage. The Elders used to have a small say in appointing the new High Elder.
Oh.
Who could have imagined that Dan Feng would pick his own successor? And yet, that is precisely what happened, and all they could do was accept the result. Now that Dan Heng has arrived, the Elders see yet another chance. How could they let it go?
Oh. Wait, are they making a big deal about this fucking shit because he decided who was gonna succeed him instead of them? Is that it? Is that the big fucking issue here? Those self-centered pieces of shit. Pretty bold of them.
Us outsiders should not judge the laws of the Vidyadhara.
I'm doing it. Don't care.
Preceptors have been suppressed for some time now. They will inevitably try to overturn the situation.
They can fucking try me, dude. Listen, Genuine. I don't care if we're not Vidyadhara. I will fight them. Okay? I will kick their old butts. This is bullshit. The Alchemy Commission hopes that Bailu can stay as High Elder.
These people speak of legitimacy. They believe that Bailu was chosen as heir apparent by the previous High Elder, and that unless she were to commit a terrible sin, the Preceptors should have no right whatsoever to choose again.
Yeah, they're right.
The Healer Lady has draconic features and scarcely believable therapeutic abilities. Some regard this as evidence that she is the High Elder, but the Preceptors are fixated on strength and are unwilling to accept her.
That's because they're garbage.
Don Feng's reincarnation has shown a command over the vast marine expanse of luminescent depths. Those longing to keep the traditional bequeathal of the High Elder feel increasingly uneasy.
Very conservative of them.
After Don Feng's abdication, they fought against the Preceptors and saved Bailu's dignity. They demonstrated a true devotion. These folks aren't the type to just let it go.
So what do you think about this, General?
It is an internal affair of the Videodoras. As long as it does not disturb the peace aboard the Luofu, it does not involve the General of the Cloud Knights. Nevertheless, as a friend, let me remind you of one thing. So long as Don Hong and Bailu, with their respective High Elder powers and titles, both remain on the Luofu, the Videodora will never cease their internal strife. This is not to say that either of you are to blame.
No, but they're gonna try and make it your problem.
You are headed to repair the Arbor's seal at Scale Gorge Waterscape and visit the High Elder, no? Farewell for now. I should start taking this business of rest and recuperation a little more seriously.
Duh. Dummy. Go take a nap.
I must return to my quarters now. I merely took advantage of the healer's absence to slip out and relax a little. Be on your way.
You little sneaky sneakster. Go take a fucking nap, dude. Why is it also... Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Deal with you later. Ooh, puzzle. Oh. Oh, okay. That was easy. Cool. Let's get my reward.
Hardly worth mentioning.
Hardly worth mentioning. Ha ha. Alright, ma'am.
Master Don Hung, you're back. Have you made your decision? Will you come with me to meet with the elders first? Or are you set on seeing Miss Bailu?
Miss Bailu is already waiting at Scale Gorge Waterscape.
Your stubbornness is redolent of your previous incarnation.
Sorry, but you're not going anywhere. A criminal who destroyed our succession is unworthy of setting foot in the sacred places of the Videodora.
Excuse me?
Wait. Master Don Hung's presence at Scale Gorge Waterscape has been approved by the 6 charioteers and the Preceptors. He is no longer the criminal he once was.
Empty rhetoric. There are ways of unearthing his true identity. And even his reincarnation should answer for the monstrous crimes of the past. The Videodora will never accept him.
You don't have to. He's trying to help you, dipshit. And he's leaving. Because you're full of crap. Can't deal with these people.
Die, Don Feng.
Heaven surge. Rise. The times are
You say Don Feng was merely your previous incarnation. How then do you still possess the power of the High Elder?
There has to be something to that, but he doesn't know. Bro, you're an idiot.
As I expected, Don Feng, you have returned.
I don't think so. Ouchies. Rude.
Thank you for rescuing me, Master Don Hung.
They came for me. I'm sorry you got dragged into it.
It's risky to remain here. We should leave. Master Don Hung, After your meeting, will you go with me to see the elders?
Should I ever want to meet the preceptors, Miss Huanxi, I'll ask you to pass on the message.
I understand. Please alight, Your Highness. Miss Bailu awaits you at Dragon Vista Rain Hall.
Well, let's
It
go.
could be dangerous ahead. We should proceed carefully.
Will do. You know me. Okay. Yeah, I think it's who I have is fine. Oh, wait. Okay. Then I guess, this will be my setup then. Always gotta take the boys. It's always boys' night. Sorry, Ken, you may not have been able to have boys' night, but I always have boys' night.
So slow. I've been waiting for you here for ages.
You're gonna kick some guy's butt, okay? Everyone on the way here wanted to chat with Dan Heng.
Hello there. Long time no see. What are you doing here?
We're friends.
We were met by an assassin on the way over, miss.
An assassin? Are you okay? Are you injured?
Nah, we're good.
Fortunately, the skills of Master Dan Heng and his friends were too much for them. There are those that wish to assassinate Master Dan Heng, miss. Presumably to preserve your legitimacy as High Elder.
I don't care about my legitimacy. Why do they? I told you, whoever wants to be the High Elder is welcome. I never wanted the title.
I am Dan Heng. It is an honor to meet you, Miss Bailu.
You're Dan Heng? I heard about how you parted the ancient sea and Scale Gorge waterscape. These assassins have got their work cut out for them.
I'd say so.
Miss Bailu, please don't say things like that.
She's cute, it's fine.
Let me take a look at you. Dragon horns. Well, they say you're Dan Feng's reincarnation. Suppose it must be true then. But you're different from me. Where's your tail? If I let you be High Elder, will you grow a tail?
About the High Elder succession. I have no intention of getting entangled in that. I'm here to repair the Ambrosial Arbor's seal. This is the duty of the Luofu Vidyadhara.
Oh, really? Then why'd you come to CB? All I've learned since my hatching rebirth are some medical skills at the Alchemy Commission. I can't repair seals or part the sea like you can.
I should take this opportunity to talk with you about the past, Miss Bailu. I've heard about your situation, and while I can't guarantee a solution, I will do my best to improve things for you.
Interesting. You're not like other grown-ups. You say what you think, and you seem trustworthy. So, you want me to go with you to Scale Gorge Waterscape?
Precisely.
Let's go then.
Miss Bailu.
Guanxi, please wait here for me. I'll come back as soon as I can. I've got these two to look after me. Don't worry.
Yeah, we're big and tough. The group walks through the empty ruins of the Dragon Palace and arrives somewhere. Okay.
Wow. What a magnificent sight. Is that the Ambrosial Arbor?
Yeah.
Yes. Forming a seal and using their power to curb the spread of the Arbor's roots is an important task entrusted to the Luofu's High Elder.
News to me. The elders must be well aware that I'm not qualified for this position. Which begs the question,
Why did Dunfeng choose me all those years ago?
That's exactly what I've come to Scale Gorge Waterscape to find out. Among the Vidyadhara, the High Elder is the existence closest to the permanence. According to historical records, the High Elder succession involves a secret ritual known as the Transmutation Arcanum, as well as a treasure known as Dragonheart. Once succession is complete, the former High Elder undergoes a hatching rebirth, while the new High Elder begins to display draconic features.
But you both have draconic
However,
features.
Dunfeng's ritual failed, and his powers remained within me. And yet for some reason, it also created you.
So, in medical terms, he messed up the prescription. And brought suffering down on himself and just about everyone else in the process.
I want to use this opportunity to repair the Ambrosial Arbor's seal, and see if I can help recall our memories.
Ooh.
Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague, water of the ancient sea. Upon the High Elder's command, subdue the eternal roots. Strange. This is different from the breaking of the seal. Why is there no reaction?
What's wrong? Not going to plan, huh?
Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague.
Shun the tree's growth.
Oh.
The residual plague.
Oh.
Water of the ancient sea.
Upon the High Elder's command, subdue the eternal roots.
This feeling.
She doesn't have part of the...
That's it. You did it. And this alone should prove to everyone that you are the true High Elder. When the seal was reestablished, did you recall anything?
It was like a tide surging through my mind. I became really, really huge, and the whole of Scale Gorge Waterscape was responding to my voice, resonating with me. That's fun! Danheng, teach me another trick. Let's see if I can remember anything else.
Wait. Can you feel it? There's someone coming.
There is? Oh. What's new?
You! Who are you?
A pain in the butt, that's who they are.
Protect Bailu!
Hey! I'm doing the protecting here. Nobody's getting hurt with me around.
Break! Let's settle this. A blade knows no mercy. Your end approaches. Their paradise may be unreachable. Savor
That's rude. Don't even introduce yourself. Come here to break up the party. They're having a good time. They're learning things. And you just gotta be a poopy stinky head, huh?
Nothing major.
The times are changed.
Yeah, I can't do anymore. That's it.
I'll see you off. I failed to send you. Eternal sleep. The dead return!
I don't know. I don't think I need a shield right now. This might be the end of the battle.
Hope you're prepared.
I sent a storm.
Yeah, that's enough.
How did they manage to appear right next to us without a sound?
They may have used a cloud hymn to create mist and provide a smoke screen. I'm afraid this ambush was probably lying in wait for us.
Yeah? More than likely.
Seems like some people have had enough of my presence.
Is it an assassin from the Alchemy Commission? Was it assassin sent by the Preceptors? Should we retreat?
We don't know how many there are. Let's get out of here. Go.
Danheng.
Look at that shadow. Could it be an assassin?
Nah, I don't think
Don't
so.
worry. Those things aren't hostile.
Yeah, so I thought. They're just memories, aren't they?
This power, it rivals the tidal forces in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Is that you, Danfeng? Have you returned?
I'm afraid you have the wrong person.
Is this a Vidyadhara
These
ghost?
floating shadows are called mirage echoes. They are memories of past lives and echoes from the past that the Vidyadhara shed during their rebirth.
The books say that these mirages only speak to people they can recognize. And the water on their bodies can be used as medicine.
Seems this mirage mistook me for Don Feng.
There's no mistake. This old man would recognize your voice anywhere. Have you come to this sacred place to repent? The proud son of the Vidyadhara, hero of the High Cloud Quintet. You fought with us your whole life. How far you have fallen.
I just don't get what he did.
You yourself of the transmutation arcanum to summon that draconic abomination, and almost laid waste to Scale Gorge Waterscape in the process. If your allies hadn't united to slay it, then the abomination would have destroyed the ambrosial arbor's seal. Tell me, did it sadden you to watch the abomination perish?
Wait.
As the High Elder, you should have freed us from the plight of rebirth and set foot on a brand new path. But instead, you were seduced by your reputation and abandoned yourself. You counted Xianzhou natives and even short-life species among your friends. The upcoming trial is your final chance. Hand over the secrets of the transmutation arcanum now, and the preceptors can help you keep your secrets.
A transmutation arcanum.
Isn't that draconic abomination you created proof of the transmutation arcanum's success?
I heard that Don Feng craved the powers of our dragon ancestor Long the Permanence, and created a monstrous dragon-like creature. That must be what he's referring to. And so the hero of the Xianzhou became its arch-villain. Elder, look around you. You've long since reincarnated. What remains here are just the mirages of the waters of the ancient sea.
Impossible. I still live! The High Elder succession will not be severed in this generation.
I don't like this mirage echo.
I don't think any of us do.
The Vidyadhara was superior to other races, and that he was superior to other Vidyadhara. As if the Vidyadhara would never progress without their plans. I guess Don Feng probably never told them the secret of the transmutation arcanum.
Nope.
We shouldn't linger here. The assassins are using skilled cloud hymn magic to make themselves invisible. But their presence is all too real. These mirage echoes, on the other hand, are vestiges of the past. If we can center and transmit the echoes, we should be able to detect any assassins hidden beneath the surface of the water. Let's look for mirage echoes and send out pulses. Move carefully.
Okay. Assassins using Clad Him are in stealth mode and are difficult to detect. After being attacked by an enemy in stealth mode and entering battle, all enemies' actions are greatly advanced and their weaknesses are hidden. Okay. Using Mirage Echolocation can detect enemies in stealth mode in advance. There is a cooldown time after the ability is used. Alright. Oh, okay. What? What? I forgot.
Another invisible assassin?
Careful. They're waiting for us to get close enough to reveal our weak spots.
Word-cleansing dragon. In the name of Landa, a will forged in ice.
I had to press one of the buttons, not just click.
The strength.
Apparently. Ugh. Fucking poopy.
Is that all?
Your end approaches.
Alright, now Blade's out of the way.
This ends here.
There we go.
Rise. Is that all?
Bloom. Unnecessary.
Unnecessary. Let me emo into corner. Ah, fuck me. I didn't actually. I don't know why I can't remember if I'd used that or not. Apparently not. Alright. Yeah, no, wait. It is just the right click. Why did it not work?
The strength.
Let's settle this.
The dead return!
That's stupid.
Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
That paradise may be unreachable for me.
Savor it for me.
Receive divinity. Repay.
In the name of Landau, a will forged
I actually probably don't need that. It's alright.
You impede me. The fight is set.
Hope you're prepared.
Eat that. Eat my fist.
You chose the wrong
I
enemy.
thought he was gonna be able to do that. Apparently not. Okay. Battle over. Okay, give. No chest over here. Okay. I just want to make sure. I want the stuff. I want them. Yeah.
Heaven's Surge.
That's fine. I'll just get one back with Locha.
A blade knows no mercy. Your end approaches.
Bloom.
Thank you.
Unnecessary.
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
Get rid of that revive.
I sense a storm.
We're gonna have to suffer through this, I suppose. Okay, now I have 3 again.
Heaven's Surge. Rise.
It's like, no matter what, he benefits from having Locha on his team because he doesn't need a skill point to heal, so long as it hasn't been triggered, like, too soon. Like, his auto heal hasn't been triggered. You know? I guess he also does kind of benefit from, Japard, because Japard uses his ultimate, to create, a shield and not, like, a skill, like March.
Miss Violet, you fled the Alchemy Commission yet again. How many times have I told you our rules state that...
Sorry. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Wait. I remember that voice. That's the old chief alchemist. So she's been reborn?
I guess so.
Reborn? More excuses. Who brought you out this time? Is that Master Danfeng?
No, you've got the wrong person.
I don't think so. The appearance of the Luofu's High Elders have been similar through the ages. But there's no mistaking Master Danfeng. Bailu, return to the Forbidden Residence. I must speak with Master Danfeng.
Oh, okay. Wait, no! You were just a mirage echo. I got tricked again.
It's okay.
Master Danfeng, I finally understand your plan. That little girl is the key to the transmutation arcanum. This is a breakthrough for my research.
What? Your research. The key?
The Videodora performs self-reincarnation, but we are unable to reproduce. Natural and artificial disasters inevitably reduce our population. If this continues, one day our noble draconic bloodline will perish, and the fated decree of the permanence will be violated. For this very reason, I have spent my entire life researching ways to free the Videodora from the cycle of reincarnation.
So what did he do?
For a long, long time, thinking that this reincarnation had been naught but a waste. But now, you have enlightened me.
Donfeng. What did he do?
Master Donfeng, your changes to the transmutation arcanum created a draconic abomination that wreaked great destruction. But it also created a new life. This is the hope that will one day allow the Videodora to reproduce.
Was he looking for a way then to keep the population from dwindling down to nothing? I don't know. I feel like summoning an abomination, assuming it's actually an abomination and a danger, from what I've learned, seems like a bad idea though. Create a new life.
My understanding of reproduction was limited by ordinary notions. How constrained I was. Why should Videodora reproduction remain trapped within the confines of our race? To unearth the potential might of Long's blood and incorporate other races into the flesh of the dragon, isn't that the real meaning behind the transmutation arcanum?
What?
The Preceptors are too narrow-minded to see your talent. They want to install another High Elder. Foolish.
What does she mean by that?
I don't fucking
The
know.
transmutation arcanum seems to contain a secret that allows the Videodora to escape the cycle of reincarnation and return to normal reproduction. But the mechanism eludes me. Let's go.
Oh wait, there was one right there, wasn't there? Wait, gotta wait for the cooldown. Yep, there it is.
Let's settle this. I will dispatch you. The fight is set.
Eternal
The dead return!
I sent a storm. The heavens surge. Break!
There we go. Just trying to think of who else would benefit him in the team composition. But brain no worky.
Awaken, dormant scales.
My brain is still like trying to process the end of that fucking main story.
That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it for me.
Bloom.
I can't look at you the same way. You're full of secrets. Oh, I forgot to enhance it. Whoops. It's fine. We're fine.
The heavens surge.
You should be able to.
I'll see you off.
Yep, mostly.
Your end approaches.
Receive divinity.
Unnecessary.
Repay.
Okay. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Hold on. I can't see you. Okay. Okay. Let's get this guy first. I don't want to sneak up on me.
The strength.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
The dead will return. He did say that. Damn, it's almost like they were alluding to something. Haha, silly, so quirky. I didn't really pay attention to him. Oh my god. Yeah, you're damn fucking wrong. He was beautiful, so I knew he was hiding some bullshit. Sorry, Jafard. I didn't get hit that much. It's fine. Okay, now let me talk to this Mirage Echo.
Miss Violet, what are you doing in my pharmacy? Don't tell me you've already heard about Sanctus Medicus.
Uh-oh.
Have you come here to condemn me?
Seems like none of the Mirage Echoes realize that you've already been reborn.
They're mere fragments stripped from the lives of the Vidyadhara.
I have never believed in the High Elder. You are unworthy of the condemnation you spout. Especially you, Miss Violet. You simply do not have the power of the High Elder, the power to summon the forces of nature. Why should I believe you are superior in any way to Master Don Fung? The preceptors, our people, they think the High Elder is the Vidyadhara's only savior. Arrogant, illogical. Have you seen what merciful Medicus can do?
Yeah, they can give people immortality, but that's not necessarily a good thing.
The Vidyadhara already has immortal bodies. What they should pray for is the ability to reproduce like the Cienjo natives. Merciful Medicus will help us to grow our population and bear descendants. They can do what the High Elder cannot. One day you will come to know that I was right.
I never knew the Vidyadhara had believers in the Plagues Author among their ranks.
Eventually, I mean, even with immortal life, there's always something somebody's gonna want more. There's almost no way to satisfy the greed of the mortals, you know? Let's talk to this one.
It's you, Master Don Fung.
No!
Why did you disgrace yourself?
No! I'm not that fun!
My hero, I dreamed of being just like you, of joining the Cloud Knights. But you betrayed the hopes and dreams of the Elders.
This Mirage Echo. He must be a Cloud Knight who fought alongside Don Fung all those years ago.
How many of us perished in that disaster and could not be reincarnated? And my leg was torn off by that abomination. Oh, the pain. The doctors at the Alchemy Commission said I have to reincarnate as soon as possible to avoid affecting my immortal life. But my poor comrade had no chance of returning to the ancient sea. You once told us that we should cherish every life cycle, and that you would use Cloudian magic to heal our wounds. But in the end, all you did was betray us.
I don't think he meant to. Don Hung, you don't have to listen to him.
I must listen to him very carefully. We cannot afford to miss any information.
Okay.
I will never forgive you. The High Elder's power belongs to the Vidyadhara of the Luofu. You are unworthy. The Vidyadhara must not sever the High Elder's succession tradition just because of you. Hand it over.
Don Hung, is this the price we pay for bearing the power of the High Elder? Carrying the weight of all these expectations. All this hatred.
I think, unfortunately, so.
Before any of this transpires, you have enough time to prepare.
Oh, wait. Okay. Almost forgot there were assassins lurking around every corner.
You chose the wrong enemy.
World cleansing dragon.
You impede me. The fight is set.
Okay.
Bloom.
Oh damn, he really almost killed himself that time.
The dead return.
I sense a storm. The heavens.
Can I get rid of you?
Rise.
Yes. Cool. Moving on. There is another one nearby though, I think. Yeah, there is. Oh, that was stupid. Okay. Let's attack this guy.
Let's settle this.
Yahoo!
I will dispatch you. Your end approaches.
And then
that paradise, savor it for me.
Receive divinity.
This
repay.
ends here.
Not yet. Ouch.
The heavens surge.
That's alright. We will
Break.
force them to heal, I suppose. Okay.
Eternal sleep.
At least the second one won't heal. Let's deal with that shit. Okay.
Fail to send you.
Awaken the world
Oops.
cleansing dragon.
I didn't need to do that. It's alright.
Hope you're prepared.
Oh wait, apparently I did, because apparently not even that killed him. There we go. Alright, back on my mission. Okay. It's all the way over there. Maybe we can stop to talk to this one.
Miss Bailu, are you okay? I was so worried.
Don't worry about us. We got it.
Yuan Li, is that you? I thought something must have happened to you.
It's me, Miss Bailu. I'm so sorry that I can't be your maid anymore. But I heard that a smart and talented replacement would be coming soon.
Why did you leave?
I refused a request from the preceptors, so they asked me to leave.
Of course.
The preceptors are very fearful of you, Miss Bailu. They asked every maid to record your dreams and daily activities, and I did so at first. After a while, I felt that the preceptors were asking this not out of concern for you, but for some malevolent purpose. So I stopped.
Yuan Li, don't worry. I never told anyone about my dreams.
Good. Then I needn't worry. They'll be assigning me to a different job soon. I hope we have another chance to see each other one day.
Yes. So long.
They forced her to become reborn instead of assigning her to a job because they're mad at her. That is so shitty. Can I meet these high elder? Oh, fuck me. I can't take 2 seconds to talk about how much I hate these assholes. Oh, fuck, dude.
In the name of Landa, a will forged in
Like,
ice.
listen, Don Hong, you may not have, you know, the ability to do anything about them because, you know, you don't want to make things difficult or be banished again. But let me tell you, if we have the opportunity, we should definitely make them fucking eat dirt. At the very least. High Elders of the Vidyadhara, eat my fucking shit. Disgusting. You are disgusting creatures. You deserve nothing less but pain and suffering. I hope you never get the elder you want. I hope Bailu is the best elder ever. She makes you look like fucking... I don't know. worms.
The times are changed.
I hope everybody loses faith in you. And then only believes in Bailu
Heaven's search.
for your trespasses.
Rise.
For your literal
Let's settle this.
awful behavior. You know, I hope you have to deal with the mighty poop. Yeah, you heard me. I have to deal with the singing shit monster.
We're waiting.
Made us stop ranting, okay? I'm so mad about this.
This ends here.
Like, I can't believe that.
The strength.
That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it for me.
Just because she didn't do what you wanted her to?
Bloom.
Just reassign her to a different job. You don't need to do that. That's awful. Fucking awful.
I sent a storm. The heavens surge. Break.
I'll see you off.
Of course. I thought... I don't know, maybe the other one did heal and I just didn't notice it because I was too busy ranting about the how the Vidyadhara, like, elders that decide this shit need to, you know, be subjected to eating poop. Because that's all they deserve. That's all they deserve.
Water heeds the cloud song.
Ooh, okay.
The heavens surge. Rise.
You chose the wrong enemy. Eternal slither.
It's like I have to do this every time to make sure they don't heal. Jeez.
I will dispatch you. The fight is set.
Because I'd rather not fight them twice. I mean, they don't do that much damage to me. I think I've gotten good enough relics to, like, sustain. And also, Locha just in general with the sustain, but it's fucking annoying. How many agree? The Mara struck regenerating is annoying as heck. Hands in the air.
The strength.
Receive divinity. Unnecessary.
Awaken, dormant world-cleansing dragon.
Eternal sleep is
the dead return.
Actually, they don't have any regenerating ones in this. I could have saved that. Ugh. Whatever.
Your end approaches.
It's fine.
nothing major.
The heavens surge. Break.
A blade knows no mercy.
This ends here. I sent a storm.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Oh wait, does he regain it after he defeats an enemy? If he defeats an enemy with that, is that the gimmick? Boy, oh boy, have I been not paying attention at all. There she is. We're back.
Miss Bailu, are you okay? You were in there for such a long time.
Oh, well.
Luckily, I had Dun Hung and her to protect me all the way. If anyone's owed a thanks, it's them.
We did our best. It was a good thing we managed to escape. Is he mad at us for saying that? But we had to
expect those assassins to be so brazen and reckless, storming a sacred place like Scale Gorge Waterscape and pursuing you. Rest assured, Miss Bailu, I'll report them to the elders and round them all up.
I don't know.
Fortunately, the three of you were blessed by the gods. If anything had happened to you, it would have been a dereliction of duty on my part.
I feel like
assassins. None of us mentioned that the danger involved assassins. How did you know that?
Maybe that's why I thought it was suspicious. I was like, she's acting suspicious. Damn, Dun Hung! Me and Dun Hung shake hands on the same page. Brother.
Oh, it's because we were already attacked at the ferry, no? I was just worried that those people would try and attack you again.
You said those assassins only came from Mr. Dun Hung. The ones we met in the ruins? were coming from me instead.
Perhaps the real dereliction of duty was that not enough happened to you.
So, did the elders send you to take out the unworthy High Elder?
Yeah, probably.
That was my idea alone. How could the Preceptors have come up with that? From my perspective, the Videodora requires only one High Elder. A second High Elder, one who is weak and useless, must be removed. Miss Bailu, our relationship as mistress and maid ends here. Farewell.
Yeah, because you're not getting out of this one unscathed. I promise.
Heaven's Surge. Rise!
You don't look so good.
Lance at the ready.
Awaken, dormant world-cleansing dragon. I sent a storm.
Don't have enough for that.
I'm on guard.
Alright, let's get him!
Heaven's Surge. Break!
Yeah, I think he does restore 3. Or at least some of it when he does that properly.
Time to show you what's in your prescription.
Do not fret.
Lance at the ready.
She's so cute. How could anybody want to hurt that adorable baby?
Heaven's Surge. Rise!
Need a doctor?
Bailu is so cute. And she's so sweet. Why are you guys so mean to her? Oh, let's see what I have to say about that.
Lance, forward!
It's like, I don't know, this
Am I too late?
oh, well then.
Did you bring reinforcements?
Reinforcements? Show no mercy.
I am the reinforcements. Oh, I know him so well.
Awaken, dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
He's decided, you know, let's take this rest and relaxation thing, throw it in the garbage. I gotta help my boy Don Hung and Lady Bailu, the sweet baby girl. How about no?
Let me tend your wounds.
I'm on
Hiya!
The strength. Heaven's Surge. Rise!
Sacred of the Saints. Here, this thunder.
I guess Bailu does also benefit him with
Time to show you.
I'm talking about Don Hung again, with her ult being a heal as well.
Do not fret.
Kind of like, I guess, the Natasha sort of does too. The problem is that she can't heal in between. And Bailu, like, if you kind of fuck up and don't heal fast enough, she revives. So I guess there's that. It's kind of like the trade-off for healer if you don't have...
Missing all the violence.
Okay! Alright! Singing me a song about violence. I was just, you know, I don't have Bailu, so yeah. But I was just thinking about like team comps for our buddy Don Hung in Bybiter Lune version.
You don't look so good.
Lance at the ready.
There goes my dog. Girl.
Heaven's Surge. Break!
Show no mercy.
Stop barking, Lo.
I'm on guard.
Heavens, sir. Rise!
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
I don't know what that was about. My dog is full of shenanigans. Ow. Yeah.
Time to show you what's in your prescription.
Nice teamwork.
There's no time to lose.
I get, like, it probably would be like have to have somebody with a high energy regen. If their ult is a heal, then.
A pity. So close.
Why are you though?
Did the Preceptors truly believe that nobody knew of their scheme? They should return to their senses. Attacking the Dragon Lady only destroys what little prestige they have remaining.
If any.
The whole thing was planned by me and me alone. Beware of false charges, General.
Save your breath. We'll know the truth once the Cloud Knights send you to the Ten Lords Commission's judges.
Lamau, get judged.
Too late, Jing Yuan. I go no further.
Oh. Oh. What?
I always felt useless in the eyes of the Elders. A false dragon who failed to inherit the power of the High Elder. And today I realized they'll use any means of removing me.
Not all of the Vidyadhara harbor evil intentions. If you feel uneasy, Dragon Lady, the Seat of Divine Foresight can arrange for you to stay elsewhere.
Jing Yuan's got your back.
Thank you, General. I'd like to talk more with Dan Heng first.
Very well. I will await all of you at the ferry.
Yeah, go sit. You weren't supposed to be doing that, old man. Hey, Bailu.
The Vidyadhara have neither parents nor family members. Once born, the teacher is assigned to instruct the young Vidyadhara in the art of Cloud Hymn, as well as various life skills. Dunhong, did you have a teacher like that?
If you're asking about Vidyadhara tradition, I'm afraid that's something I never had any experience of. I've always been a wanderer. I can never return to my homeland. In my fragmented dreams, I meet enemies on the battlefield. But in my travels, I meet many people who I can describe with the word teacher.
Oh.
As far back as I can remember, I've had the Preceptors and Alchemy Commission healers telling me what to do. Cure diseases, save lives. I don't know if that counts as teaching. You know something? It feels like you're the teacher I've been waiting for. Virtuous in the past life, master in the next life. Perhaps we were friends or disciples in our previous incarnations.
A friend or disciple of Dan Feng? Maybe. Miss Bailu. At first, I was worried that your title of High Elder was in name only, and that an absence of true power would eventually put you in grave danger. It seems I was overthinking things. You have no shortage of true power.
You mean the power to repair the seal? The power you taught me?
The Mirage Echoes of Scale Gorge Waterscape mentioned that not only was Dan Feng a brave warrior, he could heal others with Cloud Hymn magic. What you have is the power of the High Elder that belongs to you. The power of life that can reforge the Arbor Seal and the vitality of the Eternal Roots. It is a world away from my power of destruction.
Fuck. I was right about that too.
In that case, Dunfeng probably had a gentle side to him too, right?
I don't know if I said this on stream, but I remember thinking or saying that Dan Feng must have split up his power so nobody could get to the Ambrosial Arbor. This proves that I am fucking right. This proves that is correct. I will take no criticisms. I am a genius.
Perhaps.
We should head back to the healer's market. I have other things to do today. Let's go.
I can't fucking believe this. I am so fucking smart.
Now that the seal is repaired, my affairs on the Xianzhou have drawn to an end. For the time being.
Are you planning on staying on the Luofu? The banishment decree has been revoked, and the preceptors have regained an awareness of the situation. This is your chance to return to your homeland.
I don't think he feels safe doing it. I'm not gonna make any suggestions. San Heng has to make this decision on his own.
As a nameless, the Express still needs me.
Ah, that is a pity.
Because you are also Jing Yuan's friend. Sort of. I mean, you know. You were in the past life, and if you're a whole new person, I'm more than sure that he would welcome you with open arms. I don't think he'd like the idea. I mean, he did tell us he didn't like what he had to do, but you left him no choice. And I'm sure if he could remember things as well, it would put a lot of, like, it would relieve him quite a bit to know what happened. And the problem is, there's no guarantee he's going to remember that either. The dragon returned home. Completed. I got a message. Hold on. My nameless honor, though. The honor of my nameless. The honor of my lack of name is now level 7. I got a message. Hello, Sho. I'm Guangjin, a realm-keeping commission orderly for Scale Gorge Waterscape Delve. Oh my god, excuse me. I've heard a lot about you from the Exalting Sanctum's realm-keeping commission and got your contact details from them. Looking for me again? You want something from me? Again? Yes, it looks like you've got plenty of experience with this and saw this coming. Recently, we've got reports that some civilians have entered an unknown area and encountered monsters that can become invisible. Is it the Vidyadhara at Cloudham? I know Cloudham magic of the Vidyadhara can conceal their form, it's not it, right? I didn't think you'd be so familiar with the Vidyadhara Cloudham magic. That makes it much easier to explain what's going on. I'm a Vidyadhara myself. What's happening here is similar to the Cloudham magic, but not completely identical. It's hard to explain everything over text. Let's meet face to face. Come on, whenever you have time. I'll be at the Healer's Market and Alchemy Commission. I got a lot of practice saying that in 5 seconds. These people keep just sending me... I did accept some random people, but like, why? Why are they sending me friend requests? I don't understand. Let's see. Oh, I only have 3. Oh, I have one of these though. Garbage. Anyway. New mission. Alright. Result gives him skill points. Yeah, I probably should have read before. Well, when I did a test for him, I was so tired that day, I like didn't read. I was just like, give me the Stellar Jades for doing this right now. Right now. It's because of supports they want to freely use your support. Oh, okay, yes. Okay, they want to use my Jing Yuan. Okay, I get it.
I think I should refrain from violating the healer's orders any further. The weariness is creeping up on me once again. Time to lie down.
Yeah, go take a nap. Jeez.
Farewell, all of you.
We'll see you around, homeboy. God. I guess everybody wants that Jing Yuan. Winky face. because you can't see me winking. All you see is my angry brows. Always angry brows. That's right. I still have Natasha, Clara Part 2 and Natasha Part 2. Let's go help Natasha. How about that? Wait. Let's just do it that way. Now we wail for Don Hung. I don't got money to be wailing for Don Hung.
It's hard for a wanderer to find rest in this world.
That's why I'm trying to do quests to get more stellar jades, okay? Alright, let's talk to Natasha. Let's continue the blizzard immunity thing where we can learn about her brother turning his back on the way of the healer and becoming the monster.
I wish you all a journey that is free of illness. Can I talk to you for a moment? I have a favor to ask. Something rather personal.
Anything for you, Natasha. Of course, Nat.
I want to thank you again for recovering the Wonder Medicine. It meant a lot to me.
I'm glad to help.
But disposing of Vash's reagents isn't enough to solve the medical supply shortage. Many of my patients can't be seen promptly, and my stock of medicine is running low.
Okay, where do you want me to go?
The route to the overworld through the furnace core has reopened. I'd like to use it to return to the surface and see if I can get some help.
Okay. Anything for you, Natasha. Help from whom?
I knew you'd be interested.
Always.
Remember my adoptive parents I mentioned to you a while ago?
Yes.
After the reopening of the furnace core passage, I had an idea. I wrote a letter and asked Sampo to deliver it to my parents' old address. I didn't have high hopes, but amazingly, Sampo brought me my mother's reply.
As stinky as Sampo is, he somehow manages to get the job done in such a sincere Sampo way that I'm not disappointed. But I also want to like take him, put him in a headlock, and ruffle his hair and go, "You stinky little bastard." You know, affectionately. Sampo being a gentleman, a rare occurrence. Sampo couldn't have forged it, could he?
That's exactly what I thought when I got her letter. Mom said they still live at the old house, but they're not working on the front lines anymore. They should still have some connections in the medical school and the hospital, though.
Aha.
If I'm lucky, maybe I can convince them to send extra medical supplies to the underworld. Of course, that's not the only reason for me to go back to the surface. I can't wait to visit my parents again. And I can tell from my mom's letter that they feel the same.
I bet they'll be happy to see you.
If possible, I would like you to go with me.
Sure. Of course.
Wonderful. That's such a relief.
I'll hold your hand if you're nervous.
Sent
Don't worry.
to my mom, telling her to find us near Fountain Plaza. Don't worry. I know my way around the administrative district.
Thumbs up, Natasha. Let's go see your mom! Can't wait to meet Natasha's mom. Mom Tasha. Mammy Tasha.
It's hard for a wanderer to find rest in this world.
For some reason, I thought that was Natasha's mom, and I was like, why are they using the same model? Oops.
This place doesn't seem to have changed much from what I remember.
Same old, huh?
No, there you are. Sorry, I got distracted watching the crowds.
Hey.
Look at the
You do
busy
you.
flow of people. Life in the overworld carries on as usual, as if nothing has happened.
Not surprised, are you?
A little early. I've got an idea. I want to buy my mom a gift. You're more of an overworld local than I am now. Any suggestions?
Flowers, probably. Yeah, how about flowers from the Ever Summer Florist? How about watching a play at the Golden Theater? It's never winter workshop.
Flowers, huh?
Yeah, why not?
That's a great idea.
Woohoo!
I've been underground for so long, I almost forgot what flowers smell like. Flowers it is, then. Can you lead the way?
Sure thing. This way. I've been there several times now. Once for an old man trying to give his family a gift. Once for some crazy lady trying to imitate an actress. And one other time that I forgot, I think it was for the daughter to send flowers back. I think I've been there 3 times for job-related shenanigans.
Ever summer. Was that always the name? Seems I was too young to get the irony back then.
Yeah.
Sorry. I don't mean to sound cynical. Maybe it simply represents the people's hopes up here. Now that I think about it, sending flowers is quite the tradition in my family. Mom, Dad, Vash, and I, whenever something good happened, we sent each other flowers to celebrate.
That's so cute.
Do you want to hear a flower story?
Sure. Let's hear one, Nat. What's your mother's favorite flower since we're shopping for her?
Each year for their anniversary, my dad would send my mom a bouquet of ball peonies wrapped in red paper. I heard that ball peonies represent love that knows no end.
Aww.
It does fit their marriage.
They're so cute. No wonder you're such a nice person. They're such a cute family. What will happen to your brother? What went wrong with that guy? What was your father's favorite flowers?
My father is a famous surgeon in Belobog. Because of his fame, people in medical circles paid great attention to his surgeries. He always had a lot of stress to deal with. Each time he finished a tricky operation, my mom and I would buy a single stem of sunshine and then pin it on the chest pocket of his apron.
Aww.
Sunshines represent warmth and love of light. For patients on the verge of death, my dad might have been the only light to penetrate the darkness around them.
It's very symbolic, actually. Your mother knew what she was picking. What about your brother?
Vash. Out of everyone in my family, I think he probably appreciated flowers the least.
No wonder.
Still, I remember the day he received his offer from the medical academy. My parents took me to the florist, and we bought him the most expensive marquee stem in the shop.
Oh, wow.
When we gave him the flower, he failed to hide his smile. You can't imagine how hard it was to get him to smile.
Yeah. He isn't like you guys. Maybe he was really sad and none of you noticed. Either way, I'm glad that made him smile, and I'm glad you remember it so fondly. But what about you, Nat? What's your favorite? Yeah.
As an orphan, I never knew my birthday. My adoptive parents took me to the overworld and made the day I joined the family my birthday.
Aw.
And each year on that day, my parents would give me a bouquet of first snow. And the number of stems represented how many years had passed since I joined the family.
Aw.
I only found out later that first snow represents beautiful memories. My parents gave me a beautiful childhood, and I still haven't had the chance to thank them for that.
They loved you so much, Natasha. That's why you're so caring and kind. I can't handle this. If you don't like Natasha, I don't know. You must not like happiness, I guess. That's it. That's all I've got. She's like the sweetest lady ever.
Oh, Artem, you're such a gentleman.
Okay. Nice to see you again. Fast at your service. If you need some help picking the right flowers, feel free to let me know. What flower should I pick for Nat? You know what? How about... I know ball peonies mean something to her mom, but, like, if we're talking about, like, Natasha's relationship, I think first snow is probably the best meaningful wise.
First snow, is it? 1 second. I'll get it ready for you.
There you go. Sorry for the wait. Hope to see you again soon.
I'm being distracted by the sound of the engine. Somebody's outside. Those are so cute. You go, Nat.
All done? May I have a look? First
Sure.
snow. Thank you. It reminds me
Oh,
of
God.
carefree childhood days.
It got louder all of a sudden.
Those times were pure and innocent. Just like these petals.
I don't even know if you can hear
I
it.
knew you'd pick
but-
the right flowers. Mom and Dad will be so happy. Let's go. My mom will be there soon. Best not to leave old folks waiting.
I was gonna say, because they got it for you, it means something to them because of you, so that was the best option. At least to me, anyway. Alright, let's go see your ma'am. Wow, this is a long run. Running through town. There they are! Hello, Natasha's parents.
Mom!
Nat? Nat, is that you? Oh, come here, my darling.
Aww. Natasha and her adoptive mother share a warm embrace.
It's been too long, Mom. Too long. Sorry. I don't usually get this emotional.
You missed him. It's okay.
How have you been, Mr. Oswell?
Oh,
Thank
Mr.
you so
Oswell.
much for taking care of my parents these last 10 years.
I'm doing fine, Miss Natasha. Just fine.
Hey.
Look at you. You've blossomed into a fine young woman. Such a pity that your father...
Dad, I was wondering where he is. Is he...
What happened? Did he pass away?
Was 3 years ago, Nat. No need to be sad.
That is still sad,
He
though.
passed away very peacefully.
I'm so sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry. For 10 years, I left you both in the overworld. Mr. Oswell, I'm sorry you had to bear all this weight.
Don't be, my dear. It is my honor to look after your parents.
It's not your fault that they sealed off the passage between the surface and the underground. Don't be so harsh on yourself, daughter.
Oh, Mom. I have so much to say to you. But, there's an urgent matter that needs your help. I apologize. I wish this were a happier reunion. But there are too many suffering with sickness in the underworld. And you're the only person I can go to for help.
Oh, there's no need to apologize, my child. I've heard of your deeds down there, and I know you've saved many lives. Your father, he would be proud of you. We have many connections in the medical academy. No matter what you need, be it medicine or data, I should be able to get it for you. Be the doctor you always were, Nat. We have all the time in the world to catch up later.
Anything for you, baby girl, she said affectionately as her mother. Natasha deserves it. She deserves the love and affection that she is receiving. She's a great mother.
She's always been there for me.
She loves you,
With her
that's
help,
why.
we'll be able to ease the underworld's medical supply shortage. That's good news for patients who'd lost hope. I really wish I could spend the whole day talking to her about the old days. But sadly, now is not the time. Let's head back to the underworld. We need to spread the good news.
Yeah, we do.
Miss Natasha, one moment, please.
Ooh, the butler. The butler's coming.
Mr. Oswell, I thought you headed back home with Mom. How come...
I apologize, Miss Natasha. As a matter of fact, there's something I have to tell you in person.
This is about her mom.
Something that Mom isn't supposed to know?
You haven't changed a bit. Smart and sensitive.
Oops, sorry, dog.
The fact of the matter is, in the first 2 years after the passage was closed off, I received many letters from Master
Oh.
What? Letters from Vash? Are you certain, Mr. Oswell?
Did you not give it to
Of course,
her?
miss. I recognized his handwriting. You'll see what I mean when you read the letters yourself. Actually, those letters were intended for your eyes only. The delivery address was the underworld, but because of the sealing off of the passageway, the letters were sent back to your old house, to me.
I don't understand. Did you not show them to my parents?
No, apparently not.
I'm sorry, miss. I opened one of them out of curiosity. Master Vash stressed in the letter that your parents must not know what happened to him. That's why I put the letters in a secure place, waiting to hand them to you when we could meet again.
So his parents didn't know?
I'm not sure if I did the right thing, Miss Natasha. I just didn't want your parents to feel that their son was so close and yet so far away.
Do you have the letters on you, Mr. Oswell? Let me take a look.
Of course, here. You can tell it's the young master's handwriting.
Oh gosh, okay. Natasha, how have you been? I hope you're doing well. I am, as I stated in my previous letter, envious of you. You always show unwavering kindness to your patients. I'm envious of your inherited compassion. I remember giving a speech on stage when I first started school, waving my arms and advocating for the development of blizzard immunity. In hindsight, I was a fool. During my final days of medical school, I became increasingly stubborn and withdrew into myself. Experiments and ambitions consumed my heart, and the patients who were supposed to be in my care were progressively ignored. Natasha, I dare not beg for your forgiveness. I owe the people of the underworld too much already. I might have spent the rest of my life as a madman wallowing in my conviction if you hadn't agreed to my desire for self-exile. The cold has revealed to me my arrogance. How can a child who grew up in the warmth ever begin to comprehend a cure to bitter cold? Thank you for giving me one last chance to discover the answer. I live in abandoned houses under broken roofs and continue my experiments. One step after another, I've made breakthroughs. I'm trembling, not because of the cold, because I can feel I'm getting closer to the answer I seek. I'd become a pariah, unable to return to civilized society, nor to face my parents, but I didn't despair, because I discovered the meaning of my existence. I had a feeling I was on the right track. The reagents I developed in the underworld have a serious flaw. The medication only addresses the issue of organ hypothermia and failure, and it will be caught in a never-ending vicious cycle of consumption and recovery. I should have changed the focus of my study a long time ago and tried to figure out how to raise the temperature of the organs and the body in a controlled manner. Natasha, thank you very much. You helped me find the missing piece in the development of blizzard immunity.
The cold has revealed to me my arrogance. How can a child who grew up in warmth ever begin to comprehend a cure to bitter cold? He
never stopped.
Vash didn't give up on his research into blizzard immunity, even after he left the city. I live in abandoned houses under broken roofs and continue my experiments. One step after another, I've made breakthroughs. I'm trembling, not because of the cold, but because I can feel I'm getting closer to the answer I seek.
He lost it.
If what's in here is true, then Vash must have built a lab somewhere in the snow plains, and even made progress in his research. But how can that be?
Do you believe it? Maybe he went mad.
It's possible. But what if he was still sane when he wrote this down? I need to leave the city to recover my brother's research data. Are you willing to come with me?
Of course, Natasha. You know I'd never let you down.
Leave the city? You are taking too much risk, Miss Natasha.
I know, Mr. Oswell. But I have a hero with me. She saved the underworld.
I did.
I'm sure she'll protect me.
Yeah.
Right?
You got this. We got this.
Vash. It's been so many years. Are you still alone in the blizzard? Oh. Ignore me. I'm just talking to myself. Let's go. It's time to face my past head-on.
Alright. As you wish, Natasha. Let's see if we can find anything left of your brother's lab.
Cold. It's hard to imagine anyone surviving in these conditions. Unless blizzard immunity is real.
Doubtful.
Let's hurry up. We need to find any clues that Vash may have left behind before both of us become ice sculptures.
Alright, let's see.
Here, this looks like lab equipment. Maybe Vash left it behind.
This?
Still, it's all just used test tubes, beakers, and other vessels. There's no sign of any sample reagents or lab notes for that matter.
Did it all get blown away with the cold? Maybe there are things too harsh for record keeping. Maybe his memory is too good for lab notes.
Oh, I know my brother. He's meticulous when it comes to medical experiments. There's no way he wouldn't document his results. I want to go deeper into the snow plains. Can you press on any further?
Yeah. Oh no.
Gosh, the temperature keeps getting lower, but we can't give up halfway.
Maybe I should look and you should go back, because it seems like you're having a bad time. And you know what? I have the blessing of the Trailblaze, so I don't get cold as much as you do.
No need. Don't you underestimate the leader of Wildfire.
I'm not! I promise.
Let's press on then.
Alright, if you're so insistent.
This may not sound like me, but I hope that deity the architects worship can grant us some luck.
Fair. Fair enough. Alright. Silvermane guards?
Citizens? Outside the walls?
Yeah.
Hey, you two! Stop right there!
Oh, excuse me.
That's a Silvermane guard. Is he yelling at us?
I think so, Natasha.
Oh, I'd almost forgotten. No one can leave Belobog without authorization. Looks like we need to talk our way out of this.
I'm a hero. I don't follow your rules.
I can't say you sound suspicious, but I can't just take your word for it either.
Captain, look at her necklace. Maybe she's telling the truth.
It's the same as Dr. Vash's.
My brother does wear an identical necklace. Do you know him?
Are you really his sister?
Yes, she is.
Dr. Vash saved a lot of my soldiers.
Saved your soldiers?
Yes. Take a look at the guards patrolling outside the city. All of them are risking their lives. Aside from the monster-related casualties, we lose men to frostbite every year. But thanks to the medicine the doctor leaves us, my soldiers are able to withstand the cold.
You figured it
They can
out.
make camps in the snow plains as footholds for our patrols. If it weren't for the doctor, we would have long since frozen to death.
Medicine. Blizzard immunity.
Where's Vash now?
We don't know.
Oh, fuck.
Dr. Vash is elusive. My squad only met him once, and he didn't seem like the talkative type. He leaves the medicine at specific locations, and our patrols go there to collect it. The medicine is extremely potent. A small vial could keep someone warm for a week. Speaking of the doctor, it's been a long time since we last saw him. At least 2 or 3 years. I hope hope he's alive and well.
So he really did have a breakthrough in the snow plains. Oh, did the medicine have any side effects for you?
Side effects? Not that I know of. If there were a problem, it'd be that we couldn't go back to the city until the effect had worn off.
Because too warm.
Because the city would be too hot for us. We'd break a sweat just sitting idle.
Thanks for the information. We're planning to head deeper into the snow plains to find my brother.
Seems like you've made up your mind. I'd really like to send some of my men with you, but we can't leave our posts.
Don't worry, I'm the hero, Bellbog.
Here, take this medicine. If what you two told me is true, I'm sure you're more than capable of handling yourselves out there.
I am.
Thank you, Captain.
Thank you.
We'll take it with us.
Alright, let's keep going. Run away. Run past this guy. And keep going through the snow plains. Don't bother me, guy. Don't bother me, Fragmentum monster. You smell like poop. Ah. You smell. Go away. You stinky. Okay. Oh, there's a huge monster blocking it. Alright, hold on. Let's see. This one. That's probably gonna be way more helpful, I think. So I think it should be fine with the wind. Excuse me, jeez. This is what happens when I drink seltzer water. Oh, gotta fight him first.
Hold on. That's a big guy over there.
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry.
Did you see that? There's something on the monster's back. Oh, the blizzard immunity. Shall we drink it? It's your call.
Let's try it for now so you don't freeze to death. Also, it's still Blade. It's kind of funny.
I'm ready. Doctor's got your back.
Alright. Let's go for it.
Can you feel it? It seems like Vash's medicine is working. So warm.
In the name of Landau.
Guess, like, cross fingers, nothing happens other than that. Hey, dog. She's getting impatient again.
You won't get away.
A blade knows no mercy. The fight is set.
Yes.
Paradise may be a savor it for me.
Bloom. Repay. Hope you're prepared.
Alright.
You won't get away.
Now her ult's up.
Still, humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Dog. What's the matter, pup? What's the matter?
Eternals, the dead return.
I don't know. She is nervous licking again.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Time for an overhaul.
You're such a nervous little puppy. Where am I going? Nowhere.
Failed to set you.
I'm sitting right here. Hi, doggy. Rude. There we go.
It's done.
It
This is
is.
my first time seeing you in battle. You've got some moves, don't you?
Yeah.
No wonder you were able to save the underworld. Let's have a look over there. My gut tells me we should find something connected to Vash.
My guts tell me I have to pee again. Damn it. I need to drink water to keep my throat from becoming too dry from speaking. But also makes me have to piss a million times. Damn it. How dare I be hydrated? Alright. Let me just... I will be right back. Stare at Blade for a little bit. I've returned. After this, I'm probably gonna go. After I finish Natasha's quest, it'll be it for the stream, though.
These are records of his experiments.
We did it. We found them.
It's Vash's handwriting. This must be the location of his final lab. Come have a look.
Okay. What you got, Natasha?
His last experiment was nearly 2 years ago? What happened after that? Huh. His notes seem to suggest he was working to improve blizzard immunity. Brother, where are you? What happened?
Let's call it a day, though, Nat.
Sorry. I needed to take a moment. After seeing the letters Mr. Oswald kept for me, I was hoping things might have ended differently. I shouldn't have asked you to come with me to such a dangerous
It was
place.
fine. You miss him, right? That's valid.
I do. I can't forgive him for what he's done. Nor can I say I don't miss him. Maybe I should feel glad. The medicine might not have been what he wanted it to be, but it came to something. Maybe he found some inner peace.
We would hope so, you know? Too bad his victims won't ever share that peace. People will remember Dr. Vash.
They'll remember him as a murderer, as someone whose evil experiments brought great harm to the innocent. Vash doesn't deserve to be remembered as a doctor. I know that very well. But maybe this blizzard immunity can now bring benefit to others, even if it was made by a monster.
We can only hope.
Human beings really are conflicted life forms.
That's the problem. Everything is a gray area. Do you think Natasha is a rich white girl? Spelled G-U-R-L? I mean, she kind of was raised that way. Yikes. It's okay. She's sweet and loving. She's not like the other girls.
I'll take his records and data with me and continue what he started. One day the world will see a perfect blizzard immunity. Before we leave, I'd like to ask for another favor. The last one, I promise.
No, don't worry about it. I do my best for you, Natasha. You deserve it. You gonna bury something? You and Natasha put up a headstone for Vash. Yeah, I had a feeling.
That should do. Hope it can withstand the snow.
You ought to put an epitaph on the headstone. Is Vash worth you doing all this for him? Yeah. I guess I'll ask since she, you know, like, you know.
I don't know. It's just something that suddenly occurred to me. People write things on headstones, right? Let me think. Here lies Vash. My brother. That'll do. Thank you for helping me. I feel like a great weight has been lifted. So long, brother. Hope you don't forget Dad's teaching. A doctor does not get to choose his or her patient, my children. Remember, never say no to those who come to you for help. Never.
And that. I got a visitor verification for Nat. The outskirts are quiet. Let's see. Let's go see if Natasha is on the express. Oops, I did it again. I can just hit the parlor car right there, dum-dum.
Not so long ago, I was still wondering whether I'd ever see Belobog's sky again. Now I'm on a train coasting through the universe. Sorry. It's so beautiful outside. I got a little lost in thought.
The stars do that to people. Happens a lot here.
I almost thought I'd slipped into a fairy tale. When I stand aboard the Express, I can feel that you and I are really the same. Manifesting our own futures in this universe to the best of our abilities.
I think that's what's known as trailblazing.
Everyone's working hard for the bigger picture. I believe I'll have lots of happy memories here. Thank you for inviting me aboard the Astral Express.
You're welcome, Nat. Let's see. I don't think I got enough, did I? No, not quite. How many do I have? 3? Do we do it? Do we risk it for the biscuit? I think we risk it for the biscuit. Let's try it. Probably it's gonna be disappointment, but yeah, okay. Come on, baby. It's probably 3-star also. Yep, okay. Okay, last one. It's like, do I even watch the animation? Because this is also not, yeah. Alright, never mind. We tried to risk it for the biscuit, but no Dan Heng still. One day he'll return. But in the meantime, thank you for coming to watch the Honkai stay on the rails of the stars. And, you know, enjoy my trashy stream and my terrible jokes. Maybe next time, we'll play Yukong's character companion quest and also Kafka. I think Luca also got one. Any of the ones I didn't finish, maybe. But that's it. Thank you for going off the rails with the Astral Express and me, your favorite trash can, because we trash can, not can't, in this crazy train into the stars. Thanks for watching, and have a great night or afternoon or morning or whatever, and I'll catch you next time. Not Saturday. I'm not streaming Saturday. So next Thursday, unless I decide to do Sunday, because I still have to do more Genshin. See you later. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye.